and
No, I'm talking about the parade. So we hit the road in the parade with the inter school brigade.
Yeah, after 9, yeah.
And also with the Tivoli marching band. And where did that parade start from, Nick?
Well, we started at Belmont Square and march along the road about a mile, approximately 1 mile, about 1.7 kilometers. I checked it. You know, and we marched back here to the school, and believe me, it was well received. People were lining the streets.
Well, Nick, you said we marched, but you were driving, right, Kishima?
He was.
Some people, I danced all the way from the square. How many miles?
Somebody had to carry the water, and I was carrying the water.
There you go, Nick. The thing. Okay. Roger, some of us were marching,
yes,
and some of us were dancing.
Yes, and some were in the AC.
And some were in the AC unit, carrying the water.
Yeah. No, the windows were wind down, so I mean, there's no AC.
All right, a good country here then.
But all in all, yesterday was really spectacular.
As we welcome, as we welcome the inter-school brigade who are now making their way in Dapper. Wow, this is 120 young people who are making their way now onto the field once more. They have been with us all week, and this is militant. This is really militant as they make their way onto the field at the Belmont Academy. Nicholas, you're close to them, so if we can catch some of a sound of what's happening there from your microphone. So this is 120 boys and girls, young men and young women who are now making their way into the Belmont Academy, marching in time. And the different ranks are going to be, wow, so they're encircling me in no time. Really a beautiful sight here at the Belmont Academy as 120 young cadets parade on the ground. And they range from all ages, we might add. Youngest ones seem to be about 11 years old, and then all the way up to the teens, the high teens, it would appear. But an eclectic mix of young men and young women who have just paraded on the ground, and they encircled us. We're on the playfield actually. They just encircled us and going now back towards the gate. I think they're going to be forming their guard of honor of some sort. Oh no, they're going right back to the gate. So, alright, beautiful. The inter-school brigade just came in, did a parade. This is really nice, Kishimo. It is on the crowds. And
very nice.
And then they're going again. Muta?
Yes.
Welcome on.
I was here, you know, I never have no mic.
Oh, you never have no mic?
I never have no mic.
You know, I was...
The one try hold up the mic, they're like, you know what I mean, talk.
Well, Muta, you're looking really nice. Really good.
I want to tell you match the ground.
I think that's a compliment, Shane. So it doesn't.
Yeah, you match the ground. Trust me. So think it
Muta, you're looking like Hannibal, man, a Burbo.
Thank you very much, man.
Yes. Wow.
You look like I take you up like alumina.
She went to see you? Yes. Wow, that's nice. All right. So Muta, beautiful, the cadets who just came in. It's 120 of them, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know. Them just walk around and go out back where them are about to go do.
They're coming later on to do
they're going to come back. Yeah, they're coming. They're going to return.
Early bird.
They're going to return because they are actually standing guard somewhere outside. I mean, on the pavilion, and they'll be back on the grounds here with us in a little while. Let me just say a quick thank you to our sponsors, Quality Eyewear, your price, your style, Nutsport Express, city to city in comfort and style, and JUTC, your route to excellence. Thank you so much for your partnership in this. All right, you just heard Muta said morning joy. We're going to come back to what happened yesterday, but we want to quickly say to the team on the ground and to tell you who the teams are, the different workers, employees from IRFM who are actually here on the ground and have been with us. They might not be here at this minute, many of them are, but they are actually in Westmoreland and will be joining us as the day goes on. Of course, you have heard from the team on the ground, myself, Muta Baruka, Nicholas Evans, Kishima Francis, Lady Renee on the grounds. Also, Concrete Asphalt, Roger Asphalt, who's going to be telling us about the Festival of Drums yesterday in a little while. Our producers on the ground, Joy Morgan, Samantha Mitu, Kishima Francis, Monique Price, and Kishima is also doubling this morning as a co-host. Our engineers, who have been working very hard all weekend, Ricardo Powell, Irvin Dwyer, and Barrington Cuban Roberts. Thank you so much. Errington Cuban Roberts. Good morning to you. Yes.
You realize that the people that were in here never left here.
That is what we've been saying. Give me 1 minute.
So that means that the people that were supposed to come today don't reach yet, you know.
Well, and that's good news.
Yeah, man, that's serious thing. Most of the people that never left here. But
I think there's a lot of camping. Muta, give me 1 minute. Let me just name the team. Our in-studio engineer at the Otrius office is Wilbert Wisdom. Also with him is O'Brien, Henry. And to the team from yesterday into today, DJ Ashal, Digital Chris, DJ Neil. We talk about DJ Brian, DJ Wayne. Big A will be in studios later on. And Bob Clarke will be joining us on the grounds later on. Shamara Preston, our team members, Gavin Grant, Shane Clark, Kenyatta Miller, all on the ground here at the Belmont Academy. A really, really big team on the ground here. Yes, Muta?
Yeah, you know, the most amazing thing I see, you know, is the little village outside at the gate.
Amazing indeed.
I mean, like, it's like the people them only there up there, so it's like them just transport them shop. Come here down here, so I mean, it's the most amazing thing. I see so much shop in front, I don't know, it's like portable shops.
You know,
and parking lots as well.
Yeah, it's a serious thing. I mean, we know about when you're up there, so I see the people them on the road, but it's like the people them bring all building, come down and come set up shop.
And Muta, you know, interestingly, we welcome them. And I know that there was an announcement yesterday. That announcement did not come from IRFM. We welcome the portables, the shop. We welcome the vendors outside and inside. We welcome you all as members of the community, as members of the family. We welcome you. We're going to take a quick break and come right back to the grounds here at Belmont Academy. Black History Month, it's important for us to focus on that, to focus on the great liberators, the great African liberators. Later on in the program, we're going to be calling the names of some of the great African liberators. And we'll be doing that from the 4 corners or 6 corners of the field here at the Belmont Academy as we call their names, understanding that we are our ancestors. Want to start off in terms of calling their names, though, by acknowledging the name and the persona and the person of Malcolm X. Muta, yesterday was the anniversary of the assassination of Malcolm X. We call his name this morning.
Them have a new investigation going about that assassination too, you know. I don't know where them I try to find out, but where them did first report seemed to be in fault. So now them on a next investigation. And them also investigate the lynching, a lot of the lynching them where they go on in the south.
Yes.
You know, so it's some serious thing.
Strange foods. We'll see where those lead. Just a quick recap we want to do for those persons who weren't here yesterday, those persons who are on their way today, before we go further in the program. And Roger, we were talking about the Festival of Drums. One of the things that I found yesterday after the parade and the drummers took the stage is how sweet it was.
Yeah, man, the drumming was very, very, very sweet and special yesterday. Yeah. Spiritual too. Yeah. The different varieties of drumming was something to behold, you know, from the traditional Nyabingi coming through all different forms and the choreographies of the respective groups as well. And that started from 10 o'clock and we went straight until 8 o'clock.
And
so
beyond,
it was really special. Pure drumming. The hands did most of the talking yesterday and it was very special.
It was sweet. It was
I want yellow concrete asphalt, you know, because concrete asphalt never just hold in the whole program as a MC, but the man leg us some portrait on the stage, may I tell you.
Yes, Muta. We'll learn from Muta, Mikey Smith and Uku, you know. Them man.
Liar tell me, he was a dub trafficker. Little traffic dub.
That's still dub trafficker, man.
Yeah, he was a traffic dub. But no, man, it was sweet. It was really sweet. We really, and I must say, Lady Renee on the stage there with the Kumina dance and them are worries.
With the hardcore drum explosion.
No, me I tell you, say, she put down some move of them. I say, wait, that said how much she come from.
Because she really came to me and said, why you weren't on the stage? Why you weren't on the stage? So she really was involved in the performance of the Hardcore Drum Explosion Orchestra. Brilliant day yesterday. And just to say, we had over 250 drums here yesterday, in the compound, and I think Bongo Herman will soon come tell us that was a record.
You didn't call my one?
No.
251.
See there, I never count for Jackie either. 252.
No, well, me and Jackie won a one.
Shane, put up your one.
You never count your drum, Shane?
And she did not the drum terrible down there too, you know.
You have your drum? 252. Anybody else had a drum in here single that I never count?
Yeah, well,
alright, see that? 253. 254.
Call it 300.
Roll it off the 300.
See that 250.
Roll it off the 300.
300. Roll it off
the 300. If you want to roll, I put up the man too.
See that? 350. Alright, but anyway, so the Ras Michael and the Sons of Negus, something else.
Well, I tell you, I mean, when I realized that I was on the stage with the same Ras Michael who, I mean, I was a youth. Well, the first song that itched in my mind from Know Myself is Anthem, New Name. And I was feeling very special yesterday to be on the same stage with Ras Michael. And he really gave a spiritual uplifting.
Yeah, man,
everything.
I was beside Puffy, and Puffy, I said to Puffy, you know what? Somebody ever go hold me now, because me go get in a spirit, I swear. When Ras Michael was performing. And Shane, you said something to me about the performance, Ras Michael's performance, because you were saying that this is not so easy.
For me, it was something different, because what I was noticing was the steady pace and the tempo that they had. It was like they keep repeating the lines. It was repetitive, because it was like a message, and so you had to repeat it for it to come across. But the steadiness of the drumming and the chanting and everything was just mystical.
Mystical is a word, really. The mystic, moving from there to the mystic revelation of Rastafari, that was something else. The whole thing was really, really spiritual.
Yeah, man, because as I say, the varieties of the different sounds and the different groups, I mean, was something. I mean, as I said, the traditional, then the not so traditional, and then the choreography. And it was just awesome. It was really a drumming festival. I never know I would have enjoyed. I know I would have enjoyed it, but I never would have enjoyed it that much.
How long did Ras Iva and the Nyabingi drummers?
How long what?
How long did they perform for? Like about 3 hours?
They did a good stint, you know. They whet the appetite in the morning, and then they came back.
It was
really held their own again in the latter stages.
Yeah.
And it was sweet.
It
really
was.
sweet.
I'm telling you, there's only one word, Joy, so we need some more words to describe it. I have only two. Sweet and nice. No more. No more. The entire day for Fireman and I being drummers. Then the Aquaba drummers closing out, you know, something else. So the Festival of Drums. And Muta, what were your own thoughts on the whole Festival of Drums yesterday?
Well, the drumming, it's sweet, you know.
See them? Sweet again.
When I hear Asphalt talk about, not Asphalt, Shane talk about the repetition. What in the Bingi tradition, you can't have one verse a last year, half hour, you know. And you keep hearing the same thing.
But that's steady beat.
Yeah, it invoke. It's supposed to invoke a certain vibes in you. So you don't change the verse then because you don't say it. You know, where it do, it's supposed to repeat in you. That's why the drum have the same beat over and over.
And I think that was achieved yesterday.
Yeah. So
repeat in a way.
Yeah, the drum beat repeat. One of the drum them actually named repeater.
Yes.
You know, and what happens is that if you keep hearing the same thing over and over, you're going to get a vibes about it rather than you switch from one verse to the next.
Yeah, Shane was saying the message is delivered.
In the Naya Bingi chanting, a lot of the time when you hear it, you're going to hear the same verse a whole heap of time, you know.
But I'm telling you, man, this was really, really a day yesterday, a feast that we had of the drums yesterday on the compound here at the Belmont Academy. Let me just welcome all the folks who are gathering here and those who have been here overnight at the Belmont Academy. Thank you so much for coming in. And today's going to, just to look quickly at what's going to be happening today, moving from yesterday, Kashima, some of what's going to be happening on the ground today. Of course, we are broadcasting live until, well, we'll be here broadcasting live for the
entire day, basically.
Yes.
Right, and well, when we finish at noon, of course, we're gonna have Muta Baruka playing black music for some hours, couple hours, yeah. And following that, we're also gonna have Bob Clarke around 2:00, and we will have live performances. We're gonna see the likes of Capleton. Of course, we have a Richie Innocent,
Bushman who performed yesterday. We didn't talk about that Bushman performance yesterday,
spectacular. I really like the fact that Bushman is one of those entertainers you can put on a Congo drums and it just goes to show his talent, versatility, just how, and that combination of Bushman, Bongo Herman, and never been seen before collaboration, and that was spectacular.
And was it Bushman, Bongo Herman, along with some of the members of Mystic Revelation? Of Rastafari?
And Aquaba drummers,
yes. Who banked Bushman on that, just drums and songs?
Yeah, man, it was, a Bushman performance was really, really
a
unique.
Mystical vibration, and we carried all of that on air, and basically how persons across the world responded via social media was just tremendous. Like, persons were really into that vibration and enjoyed it tremendously. So we're really happy we were able to share that.
The 100 people might come back again, I don't know. Look like not now going up so for them.
The 120 members of the inter-school brigade.
Is this school?
No, it's an inter-school. It's
what if a different school?
Yes. Making their way back.
As you mentioned that, why you're the principal of this academy, trust me.
The Belmont Academy.
Very progressive, fast forward, moving forward, taking school where no school has gone before.
And that is, Muta, that's a very good point you made there, about him taking school where no school has gone before, because that is immediately obvious just by walking in. People were asking if the school was cleaned up and painted and fixed up just for this occasion, but the school is always like this.
That's why it's there, Lord.
And Kabu, a principal from a Kingston school, a vice principal from a Kingston school passed by yesterday, and he was saying, not even a broken window. Is that really possible in a school?
Well, we have something going on here with the cadets, and we need to get someone's input here for us to know exactly what's happening.
Are you them stop in front,
yes, and you too, Muta.
I am move.
To see. Sergeant Brown, where are you, sir? Can we find out what's happening here? Who can assist me? Oh, here is Mr. Ray Hamilton Division Commander, Mr. Hamilton. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Boy, you are looking really, really dapper. This is formal. What's happening here?
Open order.
So we were told to come back on for 6:30 to do our display. So and then we realized earlier on that even Muta was asking how they leave so fast. So we are going to add a few minutes to the display plan to give a little bit more of the cadence. So you know, see some more movements, hear some more commands, and experience some cadence.
Still. The left, front hand.
So somebody is now doing a dress of the group, putting them in line.
Number one, man.
The line straight and the spaces equal. And
stay. Up a bit. Stay.
I'm sorry, I'm totally distracted. I'm looking at them. I'm totally distracted.
Stay. Stand still.
What are you doing, Mr.
The left, center.
All right, so it's a very young man. One who's now speaking is
he's dressing the squad, so he straightened by asking individuals to move into line so as to get the line straight on the left and also on the right. So he is called a marker.
Steady, shuffling line.
The group in the blue, these are mostly instructors. So these are students, well, no longer students, but would have come back to the program to assist with passing on the same training that they got while they were in schools.
Okay, so they have graduated from high school in
across the 5 divisions: St. Anne, St. Catherine, Kingston, St. Andrew, and Clarendon. Go back now to the schools that most times the schools they went, but then even other schools to pass on the same training that they got while they were students.
And there are about how many in the blue? About 20? Less, a little bit less than about.
But then you have a few in the line here who are what do you call it? In charge of different groupings.
And then for most of the others are students.
From students, right? From age 8 or 9 up to high school, 17 years old.
But the group in the blue instructors are also very, very young.
They are 18, maybe some might even still be 17, would have left school just last school year.
Stand up!
They would have, acquired certain rank level, then they can be asked to come back to the program, to give back what they have received.
This is brilliant. We can talk about this, but if you're not seeing this, you're missing this. So what's happening? All right, so what's happening here now?
And
right, okay.
Yes, Muta.
Someone know them not have no rifle, no Rasta.
Oh, them not
supposed to have rifle.
Oh, them not have no rifle, Rasta.
Today is not the day for rifle.
The rifle day?
Yeah, it's not the rifle day.
I have to come back to them with the rifle then.
Yeah, next time.
they had a rifle at the Marcus Garvey event, didn't they?
We did. All right, so we have them in open order now. What usually happens is we invite one of the officials on compound to do an inspection of the group. I don't know if Sir Muta would want to walk through and look at the students, or if you have that on your schedule, of course.
Muta will do that, man. Come, Muta.
So I see them from here, sir. What we must do?
Just walk and look at the cadets.
When we do examine them?
Yes.
If them shirt proper and all.
Can you walk with them? Can you walk with them, Mr. Hamilton?
Years me want to do something like this today.
All right, we're going to check your microphone.
I want to make sure so the clothes look good enough because we have a crowd out. All right.
I'll check your microphone for me. All right, so what's happening here now is that Muta, along with the divisional commander, and yes, the divisional commander, two divisional commanders actually, who are now walking towards the 120 young people on the ground here, inspecting the group. If I can say Muta really inspect them. All right. Is that me or Unique?
It might be me.
As we come live to you from the Belmont Academy inside of the Africa Forum, Running African. This part is usually a silent part. Were you a Canadian school, Roger?
Yes, I was.
So you understand what's happening there?
Everything.
What is happening there?
They are standing at ease, and the legendary Muta Baruka is
hold on, they don't give me no accolades over there. So.
Legendary, yes.
Well, a lady has just stand up like she stand up stiff like the tree out there.
She's doing her work. Don't make the lady laugh, Muta.
No, she not. If she ever laugh, you see, I draw out of the crowd.
See, there's no laugh on her face.
She not laugh. She not laugh.
All right, so just like I see it on TV, that's what's happening. Like, just, you know.
Somebody missing fire, so you know.
They are standing back at attention right now.
Hold on. You might explain something to me. I just see a space missing also, and you might tell me why it's missing.
Oh no, this place is called Blank File. This is in the event that we normally fall in 3 ranks and cover off in branches. Just like a tree, use the 3 branches. Yeah man, they normally fall in 3 ranks and cover off in branches. So if you have one person missing from that branches, you call it a blank file.
Alright, so let me ask you now, this happen in the army too, or it does?
Yeah man, it happens in the army, also in the police force.
So you sure say not dead, the person dead, why I'm not dead? Alright.
You see?
Alright, why is it that some of them have different color epaulet? Tell me the epaulet. Rank. Is a rank?
Not necessarily a rank, but a division. Some persons are from the St. Anne division, some persons are from the St. Catherine, some persons are from the Kingston and the Clarendon division.
Okay. This is one of the most unique inspections that we'll ever see. Because
no, we have to know where we're going, so.
All right, so
normally the inspector would have a word of encouragement.
Yes.
Inspector is asking questions.
May I live out a dream, man.
So while Muta lives out a dream there.
May I live out a dream, trust me.
And we come live to you from the Belmont Academy. We were saying earlier with Kishima that there's going to be later on in the day.
Hold on.
Yeah, that no, Muta got interview everybody out there.
Yeah, because I only tell me for going to inspect, some have to inspect. If you're not going to pass everybody, so I just go like say, hypocrite, no. Why the money is so short? No, seriously, some little youth, explain to me now why that little group look like a little
11 years old.
All right. We recently, at the National Inter-Schools Brigade, we recently take on a division called the Mini Troop Section. So you find that these youngsters, based on the performance, based on the skill, and you know, they tend to adapt the movement quick. So, henceforth, to see him out here on the parades.
Promotion.
But Laberge look like him just come from farm, you know. Farming. I mean, him never had him shirt, and me not understand. Explain that to me. Never wash quick enough, or what? Tell me.
They call that man a skiffler.
What that mean?
A skiffler.
It's no. Why not tell me, say, we don't know if you ask nothing.
No, but we don't want.
Why not tell me, say, me must just walk up and down. Enough thing me I learn, you know. Tell me what you call skiffler.
Well, you know that in organization, you're going to have persons that are lagging behind sometimes.
No, all right. So we're not going to do that publicly to that young man.
So it's a deliberate. Wait, no, hold on.
No, Muta is a little youth, man. We could just go through.
No, wait, me come on if it's a deliberate thing them do. It's something where I just the youth fall short. I just that more and find out.
Yeah, man, it is a deliberate.
See there, I just that more and find out.
It's an inspection, so we have to show you the faults, the good things and the bad things that can happen.
All right, yeah, all right. It's like you weave a matter, you do a wrong weave for sure. Say, man, not perfect. Yeah.
All right, I'll go to inspection. I'm going to come on. I didn't know that. All right, we just learned something there, really. All right, so we have.
We see a man with an ink pad in pocket here, you know. We don't understand why, man. You don't want to find fault for fault. Yes.
What is good, Carbo? It appears, I mean, they have created all the scenario that you would probably see on a real parade.
And you know that Muta is a good inspector to be picking them up.
Yeah, because I want to know. This lady have an epaulet at top and she have she's a what? Corporal? A corporal. Okay. So she has higher rank than most one there. So. Alright, so tell me now what give the person, how she get corporal?
Promotion will come because you excel in different areas. So we would start with, I don't know if we have anybody with one stripe. We start with only one. You move to 2, 3, and then we have 3 with a star. We have 3 with 2 stars. And that would close off the student level. And then now for the senior, the adult levels, the ranks come on the epaulets.
So anytime I see somebody with 2 stars, she's a corporal, whether in the police force, army and thing. And if them not have none like that, what happen? Like you can have none. Okay, the crown. All right, Queen Elizabeth Fred. Yes.
All right, the inspection is continuing with Muta Baruka, and it's 120 cadets, so you know it's taking a little while, but it's really going fast regardless. He's almost complete.
We'll learn more. Yes. Why is it that these in a different color? Them a nurse and soldier or what?
All right, so these are the instructors. These are the people who completed high schools, and they come back now to work with us. So they most times go into the schools to conduct the training sessions.
Okay, so them is really nurses too then. Yeah. And this version of a red thing so.
So the lanyard is a part of the uniform, but in most cases because of resource issues, not everybody have it. But it's a part of the uniform.
So why some red and some blue?
Alright, so again, he would have been student just coming out of the senior as a student rank, coming up higher now, and then he would have been a senior instructor.
Okay. For those of you who can't, so we work with, one of a red, what do you call that thing?
Lanyard.
Red lanyard, one a blue, the red one just coming out. Lanyard. Yes. Him just a come out high school, so you put on that for him, okay. Alright, we can't do now. We can't stop now.
Alright, Muta, just ask, Ray, you're hearing me, there's going to be a display right after this? Yes. Alright, explain to us what that means. Oh, Muta has gone away from you?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so the display is drill movements choreographed to a music beat, a popular music beat, that they would not be given direct commands, but they would have choreographed some movements that would be in timing with the song chosen.
All right, so there's going to be, and we're going to be playing that popular music beat now, and it is worthy for airplay.
It is.
All right, producers, have you heard the music beat? All right then, if you're comfortable with the music beat, Shane, you're the senior librarian on the ground. Let me know if that music beat is worthy for airplay, and then we go right ahead. All right, so we are on the grounds of the Belmont Academy, and really a beautiful sight. As a former cadet yourself, Roger, they describe the color uniforms and so on that they're wearing there. All right, the music beat is starting up. Is that the music beat we're getting there now? Please indicate. All right, go ahead.
Most of them are decked out in their red berets, white tops, and khaki, beige trousers.
Oh, the next set.
With stripes.
Yeah, with stripes. Of course, yeah. I mean, well, in my day, those stripes were known as privates. And the one stripe would be Lance Corporal, the second stripe would be Corporal, the third stripe would be Sergeant. But I think they have changed it over time now, the description of the names and so on.
They're moving out now, and we are hearing the music beat in the background, so go ahead if you're ready, go right ahead.
So, I mean, what they did a while ago, they did a quick march, and standing at attention now. That's what I know.
Right. You know. That's what you didn't spend long in Canada at all.
They're shuffling now.
Yeah.
Falling in line.
Falling in line, shuffling.
Okay. You almost couldn't talk. You know?
It's a similar
But
thing.
I was a member of a cadet at school, you know. Yeah, man, for one day.
Yes.
I went as far as camp.
Well,
polish and all of those things.
I went as far as a Lance Corporal.
Yes, I walked on.
I'm one stripe.
I walked onto the pavilion and decided that
I went.
Me not turn up here so long, you know.
Yes.
So I walked right off. You
was actually drum major at Meadowbrook High.
Oh, you?
Yes.
Wait, all the military people at Irish stand up right here, sir. Kishima, you stay where you are. All right, here we go. Here's the rhythm, the music. Okay. Sergeant Vaughn is okay. I am okay. It is beautiful. Who's going to describe this for us now?
Let the drum major do it, man.
Where's the drum major? Shane, what's happening here now? Sergeant Brown?
She's actually, as the director said, it's just a choreographed movement. So they're marching forward, backward in different directions, just in a choreographed way.
They're more like marking. It's not just marching though. They're marching and kind of marking
time.
Mr. Hamilton is going to explain this to us. Alright, we wish we were streaming this live to you because it is really a beautiful sight. Alright, Mr. Hamilton, can you tell us what is happening here, sir?
Alright, so it's a choreograph and student to the beat, the rhythm. So different drill movements. These are all those drill movements that are marching. Some are on the spot. Then it's two different like bow turns, diagonal turns. And then you make formations. So like, you know what they're making. Alright, so go in the version of elements. It's just make working along with the beat of the rhythm.
It's a very visual situation that's happening here. For those of us on the ground, we're getting a very beautiful sight of the display, and it's the Red Berets who are doing this. Well choreographed, shall we say?
And Mr. Brown is the chief choreographer.
Oh, Sergeant Brown.
Sergeant Brown is the chief choreographer.
Yeah. Sergeant Brown, good work, sir. So far, look good. Yes. Sergeant Brown, of course, with the police, with the St. Police.
And they're moving into different formations, as you can see.
They're really rocking, you know.
Alright, as the display continues on the ground, you are obviously, for those who are listening on air, we'll try and bring the sights to you as best as we can. You are already getting the sound, but we just want to quickly remind you that we are coming to you live from the Belmont Academy, that we'll be here all day today, that our partners, including the Belmont Academy, have really been serious partners with us. The Belmont Academy, for example, the principal, Mr. Rayon Simpson, and the team. We want to say a very, 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 very big thanks to you for allowing us to use the Belmont Academy, the entire academy, as a part of our Black History Month celebration. Thank you so much for that. Yes, ma'am.
I wanna ask the boss around. Tell me how easy it is for cadets or members of this group to say get into the police force or the army. Do they have an advantage by being a part of this, or any other student is just the same?
Usually it's just the same. The advantage is that you'd have maybe known some of the movements, but it doesn't make it like it's not a transition process. You still have to go through the regular process.
But there must be a great advantage, man. Just looking at them, there is a great advantage because this level of discipline.
Right. So they would have already have the discipline level and know the basic movements. But it doesn't make you. So telling them that you are all cadet don't make it easier for you to get in.
I'm somewhat disappointed because I would want to believe that with training like this, when your name comes up on a forum and you see cadet for 6-7 years or whatever, and once there's no disciplinary record, it should be like almost automatic that you are selected for training.
Well, we have to talk to Sergeant Brown about that.
I am not even sure Sergeant Brown can address that, but
what I do know that
talk to Sergeant Brown.
There's a lot of us went actually transitioned into the army.
You were in the army too?
No.
Oh, because you said, said, look here, stop it.
But I know that a lot of them transitioned into members of the security forces, especially in the army. And some of them are still there.
But they're looking so good.
And so on, you know.
Yeah, don't interview him. They don't know much. Talk to Sergeant. Why you answering? Hello, you're a soldier?
Right.
Are you a soldier?
Apparently the Lance Corporal wasn't that disciplined, so he didn't move into the army.
No, I wasn't that. No, I couldn't.
But look over by Sergeant Bond, you tell me here, because Roger has fun talking for you. Is it any easier for these cadets or any cadets to get into the army or the police force having this level of training and discipline?
Right, good morning. Yes, it is easier for cadets to move from the cadet life to full military life, whether it be police or the JDF. Basically, each organization have their recruiting policies. But because the cadets have already been trained in the paramilitary, then it's easier for them as long as they have the other qualifications.
Okay, I think that's what Mr. Hamilton was saying, as long as everything else is in place, but it's a little bit easier.
Basically, like for the JCF, there are subject requirements. So as long as they have those 4 subjects, English is a compulsory subject, and they have attained the correct height, they have the right amount of weight, they have the proper references, then by all means the JCF are is looking forward to recruit persons.
So no lightweight man can join the police force.
Alright, so here
you have to be at least 150 pounds as a man.
How much are we Nick?
Too much.
How much are we
you can't think.
So maybe I say the virgin something. You think it should be mandatory that all schools have a cadet force tonight, so as to have a different kind of disciplinary thing going on at the school them?
Is it possible that all schools?
If it should be mandatory.
Do you think that all schools should have a cadet force?
And the trainings or the activities that are conducted by the cadet corps, I believe that the Ministry of Education should be looking into having every school in Jamaica having a paramilitary unit, a cadet corps. And the National Inter-Schools Brigade is ready and waiting to accept all invitations to have a unit in their schools.
Yeah, but things them should have it because we don't know when Paul Bogo could have called up and we again.
You see, they know a good point, don't you know, Muta? Good point.
Yeah.
Yes. Muta, you don't want to elaborate, no? Alright, you're okay with it right there, so right?
I don't hear you.
No, you don't want to elaborate on that?
No, well, you don't know, alright. Well, a military training is always necessary, especially when coming from the small people. And when we say what the cadet force has to offer, it has to offer a military kind of education to young people who would never have the opportunity to go to maybe a big school to learn these things or to be trained in the army. So starting from a younger age, knowing that Sam Sharp was like 20-year-old when him start the rebellion. It would be nice if our children them would have that military training, so as if Sam Sharp could call upon us again, we could call upon the youth them who have military training, other than just haphazardly going all over the place.
Kabu, Muta just told the government why they shouldn't do it.
I have tried to say it.
No militias, Muta.
They're moving out again.
No militias.
Let me just say the cadets have moved out again, and we'll see more from them as the day progresses. But thank you so much, the Inter-School Brigade. Thank you so much, Mr. Hamilton. Thank you so much, Division Commander. Thank you so much, Sergeant Brown. And who are the other gentlemen that we have? Wow. Hey, I know you. How you do?
I'm good. How are you, madam?
You see, stop calling me madam, I am very well served. Just your name quickly.
McCoy and Paisley. I'm Senior Superintendent of Brigade, Divisional Commander of Clarendon Division.
Right, we met before. You've been in the studio, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
I remember you because you're very, very handsome. All right. So you were doing what here today?
Well, we're basically doing a drill display just to show you the different type of drills that we do in the brigade, and just show up the members' skills from how everybody can just come from all over and just come together and just do one display. We are family like.
All right, thank you so much. You're not more than 16?
Repeat that.
Are you more than 16?
Yes, ma'am.
Just a little bit.
I am 24.
Okay. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
All right. What's your name?
Marvin Lawrence. I am a superintendent of brigade, the St. Anne Chief Divisional Instructor.
Right. We have met you before also, right?
Yes, we did at the Marcus Garvey School.
That's right. And what were you doing here today?
Well, I was basically assisting with the cadets, getting them ready, get them ready for the parade, the displays, and so on.
All right, brilliant. Morning, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Right, everybody tall, you know, we have to look way up. So that's the height requirement. What's your name?
Kabu, me have one who shorter than me, you know.
No, that is a little young one.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but no, Nick, you know, nobody shorter than you too, lie. All right. So, yes, say your name again.
Dennis Johnson.
And you are?
I'm an instructor of National School Brigade.
All right. Based where?
Can you repeat, please?
Where are you based?
Steerton, Primary July.
Oh, yes.
So it's in the St. Anne Division.
Yes, in St. Anne Division. All right. So you're with someone?
See, look a short one here, man. You are, sir?
I am Deputy Superintendent of Brigade.
You know, you call him a short one, you can see, don't you?
I'm based at the Brigade headquarters.
And where is that?
In Kingston.
Okay, so how has it been for you?
It's been a good thing, you know, because I've been in the program from my age of 14, and it has.
So you've been in the program 2 years now?
No, I said from 14 years. I was 14 years of age, and I'm way above that now.
All right, if you say so.
Yes, man, if you say so, we'll work with
it.
Cadet Inspector Kemoy Reed. I'm the Chief Recruiting Officer for the Kingston and St. Andrew Division.
These are some very young people with some very big titles. Yes.
How do you feel about the responsibility that you have, and then the other members of the cadet, like they will have to, you know, look up and also listen to you?
The fact is that I am the one who go into these schools and speak to these principals as it relates to having the unit there. It is a good experience, you know, because having these persons being a part of the paramilitary organization is getting them ready for the future out there. So it's a good experience.
How old are you?
How old am I? 19 years old.
I see that, Kishima.
Wow, but isn't it really beautiful though to see like young people,
such responsible people at that age? So
leadership, and if it's one thing the cadets bring is leadership.
So when we talk about our young people in Jamaica and our young men in Jamaica, come right here, some man, some sweet things are going. Yes.
What's your name and your division?
Kingston and St. Andrew Division, Assistant Superintendent of Brigade Pennant.
We know him. Which division is that?
Kingston and St.
Oh, Kingston and St. Andrew.
What's your name and your division?
My name is Assistant Brigade Commander Sheldon Morgan. Division is from the Kingston and St. Andrew Division headquarters, please.
So who in charge of the camping? Who in charge? You're all in charge of the camping that's happening here, because you've been camping here. Well, you've been camping here from Friday. Right.
What's the highest rank? What's the highest rank?
No, your overall responsibility, but I'm talking the different levels of responsibility for camping. You must.
What's the highest rank?
120.
Chief Brigade Commander.
Chief Brigade Commander. Okay. So it's like Chief of Staff.
Is he the chief?
And who is that?
Is that you?
Is the highest ranking officer here?
The highest ranking officer here now would be Mr. Hamilton, Mr. Walker, and Mr. Neil Brown. Anthony Neil.
Yes.
All right, your name and your division?
Name is PCI Keaton Gale, and division I'm from is St. Catherine Division.
St. Catherine. All right, your name and division?
Cadet Inspector Neil Clarke from the Clarendon Division.
Everybody looking really, really dapper. I love the full black and I love the boots. Oh, the boot looks so good. We can't get some other polish to look at my situation. You know, stay good. All right, I'm going to take a quick.
Okay.
What?
I wanted to know if they clean the boots themselves. I mean, the junior cadets have to do the cleaning.
Take the break.
Take the break. I need some junior cadets around here, please. My situation is not so pretty. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Now 9 minutes after 7. All right. We're live from the Belmont Academy. Thank you very much, DJ Brian, in studio. We're live from the Belmont Academy. It's African Liberation Month, and we're always pleased to speak with the young people who come out each year to be a part of our celebrations. And this time around, we have 120 cadets on the ground here with us. Yesterday we had the Tivoli marching band and so on, and we still have quite a few young people here on the compound we'll be talking to. All right, in a little while, we said earlier that people were here from last night. We're going to be going around to the stalls. I'm seeing faces here that I know never leave here last night. But on the compound, it's set up in a kind of an African marketplace, and so we're going to be talking to persons on the ground at this time. Also to let you know that later on in the program, we did say this, that we're going to be calling the names of some of our ancestors. We remember in particular Malcolm X this morning because we're marking the anniversary. Yesterday, February 21, would have been the anniversary of the assassination. We're marking it. It's important to remember so that we do not make the same mistakes again. So we're going to be going around to some of his stalls, and as we take different corners with the team on the ground here. I wonder how far I can go. All right, so I am at the stall where the cooking is going on. There's a lot of cooking going on. Greetings. How are you doing, my brother?
Yeah, I'm good. Greetings, Andrea.
What's up here? Let me come down here. All right, what's happening here in this stall? Because you're cooking, but you also have other things going on.
Yes, right here we have some natural roots, and anyway, my name is Pure Cure. Yeah, the roots man, the medical naturopath who make the natural roots and medicine for the ailment. Right here we have the hemp wine. Now we should put in many form of ailment like cancer and etc. You know what I mean? It's very vital to the system. You know, we have the currant beet right here, made from carrot, beetroot, simple hemp. You know what I mean?
And that's pink.
Yeah, because of the beetroot. You know what I mean? It changed the color, you know what I mean? But it is vital, it's good to build the blood count, and good for the eyesight and a lot of other ailments, you know what I mean? When we come to the people with the drink, we don't just come as a drink. You know what I mean? We make it medicinal also.
And let us just say, these are nicely packaged, nicely bottled, well sealed and so on. The pink color look really nice, like something you could just drink like, not grapefruit, but shadow? The pink one? Yeah, the pink one there, the pink grapefruit.
Yeah, you say the right name, shadow.
Right, it looks like it, but you're saying it is the beetroot along with the...
Yeah, carrot and simple hemp.
What is this in this bottle, like garlic on top of something there?
Wow, I call it the doctor, you know what I mean? It works, you know, a lot of miracle. It's good for sinus, asthma, even that fresh cold that you catch, you know, within the season, you know what I mean?
So what is in there?
Wow, we have the garlic and guinea hen, pimento, and, you know, some other extractation, you know what I mean? That work, that miracle, you know what I mean?
Looking very good. And what are you cooking here this morning? Well, like your breadfruit.
Yeah, we're trying to get some soup together, and we have the ital stew, you know, rice and peas, and we have, you know, many little things we're gonna get to, you know. So far we have some cooked food ready, and
what you have ready?
We have cooked dumpling and ital stew. We have
anything else ready?
That's basically that's what we have ready for now.
All right, so we have some things ready right here. Kishima, Nick. Kishima, yeah, I'm seeing you. No? All right, Nick, where are you?
Yes, Andrea, indeed. We've been talking about persons who actually stayed overnight, who stayed on the grounds after the Festival of Drums. I'm actually here with some persons who actually camped out last night. Two empresses and one gentleman here, so we're going to be talking to them. Hello, welcome to the microphones of Irie. What's your name?
Blessed Love in the house of Rastafari. From that time till this time, we are campers because we are Nyabingi chanters. Rock and stone were our pillar from our ancient times, so we know how to chant same way. So I give thanks and praise for this day. And every time and every arms. Give thanks, blessed my sister, and bless up everyone that come to this function to see and hear about the Most High, Peter Touch, and all those.
All right, thanks for sharing. So with this, brethren, talk to us about the camping experience last night. First of all, what's the name and where are you from?
Yes, I'm Rasai Kimai from Clarendon. Yes, the camping on this ground was a wonderful experience. It's really nice, yes, because you know we're Nyabingi, as the sister said. So camping is like a part of us. So it was really a nice experience. All right.
And when we're talking about the camping, Andrew, you're talking about family. You know, children are here, getting an opportunity to experience, you know, the drum festival, and then staying over into today, where we have tons of activities planned.
Shima, is it a tent I'm seeing under a tent in terms of the camp?
Yes, a tent under a tent.
So the igloo tent, the one that's shaped like the igloo,
right,
under the other tent. So that was a camp spot.
You have at least 7 of those in a camp.
So there are 2 tents under that one tent where you are, Shima.
No, there are a string of them going on. So I'm looking at 3.
Oh yes, oh yes.
But some must have been pulled down because I was inspecting them this morning.
And then you have others up top as well.
Okay. Oh yes. Oh yes.
But some must have been pulled down because I was inspecting them this morning.
And then you have others up top as well.
Okay. So lots of camping happened here last night. Where are you, Nick?
Well, I'm by a gentleman here, King, what's this? King Message. Some nicely decorated bottles here. Tell us, what is it that you have here?
This is King Message. Spirulina roots tonic, 100%.
Alright, spirulina over there, son.
Yeah, build up nerves and strengthen up the muscle.
Blessings, my brother, blessings.
You know, it's good for the immune system.
Yeah. Alright, I see you have a lot of herbs here. I recognize this one. I mean, lots of herbs here. Tell us about
Nick, hold on, Nick. Which one you recognize, Nick? Shane, talk to me now. Which one you recognize, Nick?
It's a type of mint.
What mint?
Blood. I'm blood. Rasta blood.
Recognize it. It's a type of mint.
Muta. You know, you have some Muta, that type of mint. Alright.
Yeah, man, it's a type of mint.
Rosemary.
Rosemary. I just couldn't remember the name.
Yeah. Nicholas.
Yes, Muta.
Me have a man here beside me with a parrot on him shoulder, look like a pirate. You interview the parrot.
You interview the parrot?
You know, okay, tell me say the parrot can't talk. The parrot can't talk.
Yes, I. But you talk every time, you know.
Like when him talk?
Like in the heart, you know.
You never talk, no.
You know your shit.
Tell you where you are here now.
No, but me know why you're nothing special.
Muta, make sure say him word for airplay here because you know them parrot they're not easy, you know.
Parrot just was bad than
No, that one not cost bad.
I'm not good parrot then.
No.
Muta.
Supposed to cost bad word. I never hear parrot not cost bad word then. A church parrot.
No, we're not teaching because bad word, you know.
That's very good because we couldn't manage that on the air.
Yeah, well, so you get something.
Yeah, man, we talk, man, but it's not like here, you know.
Pretty.
Looks like some scratch pretty, right?
Scratch?
A shy parrot. Him now work out for me, alright, though. A shy parrot.
Alright, and we say welcome to the crowd that is really gathering here on the Belmont Academy playfield this morning. Thank you so much. Nick, so you...
Yeah, so we are basically, it's not herb fest yet, but I mean, lots of herb here. I did mention rosemary. I see
moringa seeds.
Moringa?
Yeah.
Tell us some of the other herbs you have.
Elderberry for asthma. I got infection bush for fibroids, infections. I got sarsaparilla for blood circulation. I got pennyroyal for the ladies, for their womb, for black tube, period pain, period cramps, circulation of the blood, cleaning the lungs. Yeah, I got the Medina for the joints and back pain. I got the donkey weed for the back pain also.
You have anything for the men? I see you cleaning all the joints and pipes of the ladies. Anything for the men?
Yes. To the moringa?
For the man too.
Alright. So what you have for the man?
Moringa.
Like the Medina and the Maranga and the neem.
Neem, okay.
Something else you asked about, Nick?
No, man.
Okay.
I just, you know,
no, I should not call the right one yet. That's why I need to
Which one is supposed to have?
Nicholas still wait to hear the right one.
Which one is supposed to have? Tell me. Tell me which one is supposed to have.
Look hard at the table.
All right. Muta, who else you with?
No, them parts, I think them parts the law now, you know. I don't know if you know. Them parts the law now, you know.
Which law?
The
2 ounces.
Decriminalization.
It gone somewhere there.
Yeah, but every man is so guilty of more than 2 ounces.
Muta, he's using his 2 ounces. He's not apparently not selling the 2 ounces.
No, oh, you mean? They're not true, man. Everybody have more than 2 ounces. So if the police hear me talking here now, you can't come back and get your 2 ounces. I don't saw it go. When I work it out.
We're coming to you live from Westmoreland. We came west where there was more. All right.
Muta, hear this. No.
Who that?
Respect.
Blessed man.
Blood man. Hear this.
What's your name?
Blood? Yeah, Rasta blood. Yeah.
Okay.
I respect the I work this morning. Work as a governor general.
Hey.
The prime minister. Respect, my brother.
All right, blessed man. Are you at the herbs, man?
Yes,
Are you have the rosemary and all them something there?
Yes, I.
Okay, give thanks.
All right, we'll soon come. All right, so I'm standing here at the True Noni Juice Benefits stall. Users, you know, the spirulina really popular down here, you know. Well, greetings, my brother. How you doing?
Give thanks, Anja.
What's your name?
D-Man.
Right, D-Man, your hat mean anything? Like the leaves on the hat and so?
I never hear it.
Your hat, the leaves on your hat mean anything?
Well, don't know. Legalize, it's legalized, you know? Ganja.
We just wonder, you know? Alright, so there's a lot of fruits right here. Lots and lots of fruits. So what's happening here?
Well, I mean, it's a juice, you know, natural juice. I have the spirulina, I have everything you want.
Tell me some of what you have.
Well, I have natural smoothie, like fruits, banana, apple, papaya, cantaloupe with cane juice, blend up with cane juice if you want ice with it same way.
You want some peanut in or something, right? What peanut, you use the peanut for?
Alright, me use that now with the spirulina and the oats, banana, raw peanut, use plantain in it same way, and nutmeg, you know, with the cane juice same way.
But that's all like that will explode, Bridget.
No man, it's just different juices, Muta.
Oh, but you got all of them together in one bottle.
All of them in one bottle.
Some have some things in a one bottle. One prayer card, when I say I have 100 different herbs in a one bottle, I say, alright, shall we go to Iraq?
Muta, I say if you want it in one bottle, I can't get it, but the different juices.
Yeah, if I go to Iraq, me think about it.
Quart bottle, gallon, 5 gallon, 10 gallon, any amount.
What you do smoothies right here, sir. And food plate too.
Yes.
Is that cane juice or that?
Is that cane juice or this?
Yes.
You're serious? You know, yes, if I get to them, I look for one.
Any amount of cane juice. I eat that.
Are you borrow IRV one and just bring it back?
You want to ask for you, but you know me now say it again.
No, IRV said somebody come borrow him cane juice mill and I tell him say must come feed. Like I don't even come feed.
Am I asking for IRV one?
IRV cane mill.
No man, no. I feel I own man.
So we're gonna get cane juice today, right? We're gonna get cane juice today.
We get cane juice today?
Yeah man.
Ah, beautiful.
Most definitely more.
Beautiful.
All right, such a beautiful day also here on the compound of the Belmont Academy. In some areas we're having the drumming and the stalls are being set up, the pots are bubbling, fires are lit, and those who camped overnight have arisen for the most part, it would seem to me. I think there's still some campers on the school compound itself, and there's some campers in the back of the playfield here. But all in all, really shaping up to be a lovely day. Here, I see a man coming towards me. I know him camping. Look out, because I see him late last night. You camp here, right? Because I see you late last night. You camp, right?
Yeah, I've slept here.
That's cover. I slept, you don't camp?
Yeah. It's a good thing we bring my tent still, you know, so we kind of come prepared.
This is Rascava. Last week was the event in Clarendon, the Black History Month event in Clarendon. I apologize again for not being able to make it because of our own concerns here. But tell us a little bit about the work that you have been doing in this regard for many moons now.
Well, that has been our 23rd anniversary, and each year we kind of
honor some people who have been doing exceptionally well in community service and educational area. And we just educate the people about their story, and the people have always looked forward to it. So and each year it gets bigger. So this year now we have honored like Kabu Mahat, Muta Baruka, Sister P, Jackie Roots, History Man, Ras Manga, you know, for the work that they are doing.
And this is really the group, the Cutting Edge Cultural Entity.
Yeah, Cutting Edge Cultural Entity.
23 years in existence, that's quite some time, huh?
Yes, it is, you know, and you see each year when the stress come down to really manifest it, and you look and see how much people turn out, it's very encouraging to do it for next year again.
Good work, Rascava. We really congratulate you on the work that you've been doing. Good work, my virgin. All right. All right, so we're at another stall, unless somebody wants to come in. Yes, go ahead, Kishima. Yes.
I'm at a stall. I found some ganja wine.
Yes, Kishima, I'm not surprised that you found it in a cage.
I was given a sample, but I haven't had breakfast, so I'm waiting a bit. But just to talk with the sister that is here at this stall, so she can talk to us a little bit about what is here today. Talk to us about some of the items that persons on location can actually get a chance to sample.
Okay, blessed love, Empress Karen. Yeah, you can get some natural food, rice and peas and vegetable, yam and banana. Sip, yeah, and this is the ganja wine. You have the chamois, you have the peanut drops, the coconut drops, you have the potato pudding and the carrot cake. Blessed.
And everything really looks nice, Andrea. I think I may be having a bit of her carrot cake, and then there are moringa seeds as well. And then the prices are pretty reasonable, right?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the ganja wine.
Yeah, blessed love. Ras Desire here representing. Yes, IRFM. Well, we come to represent Peter Touch as the bush doctor. And the man say legalize it. And a full time now. Because we have an industry. Rasta do whole heap of things with ganja. Yeah, the smallest buck we sell for $2.50. And we have the Guinean weed for the prostate cancer and all of that. Saucy perla, any internal complaint.
And I'm tasting the wine. It's a little tangy. Why is that?
You're tasting the wine, Kishima?
I had to. I was trying to.
All right.
I thought you were hungry.
Cover it back.
I mean by tangy.
Kishima.
Mr. Baruka.
I know me and your friend, you know. You actually taste the herbs wine.
Muta, actually, yes.
So why Kabua tell you about must cover it back?
Because she says she never eat it and she don't want to drink
that's not good for doing it. Watch out. Me pay for the bottle and you drink out the whole life.
No, yes, you can drink off all of it.
You know, I must big up Bongo Herman for my bottle of spirulina.
It build up your confidence.
And for my bottle too.
She is subject right away.
And of course, yes, you know, it's finished, Bongo, if you're listening. I'm just saying.
All right. Yes, Kish.
I'm here at another stall, Andre. There's some lovely craft items. Can you talk to us about this? Talk to us about the items here. I mean, it's all made from natural seeds and other things. But you talk to us about the items that you collected to make these lovely pictures.
Thank you. Okay, we have the tree trunk made from ponciana seed and the seashell. Have the Jamaica map over there. It's made from the dranka bead, the sea stone, and the ponciana seed and other seeds.
And then you use wool on the
wool to design the Jamaica flag.
So there are actually frames that you can hang in your houses, and really nice. So everyday things that you go around and you see on the ground, you can just pick up items and be creative and make a collage.
Exactly.
We also have a gentleman here, Andrea, and then you have the food items. So talk to us about what persons can get here today. What's available?
Yes, we have the natural food here from natural sheep, and we have like festival made from pumpkin, and we have juice made from yam.
Yeah, and we are one of the original person from the start of the Peter Todd function, and we've been cooking for 5 years for most of the people, like for the area from and most of those people.
Well, it sounds really good. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for being a part of the celebration.
We are happy to be a part of it.
What's your name?
I'm Brian Wedderburn, otherwise known as the Bush Doctor.
All right.
The Bush Doctor. So we're going to be having some yam juice, Andrea, and festival made from pumpkin.
Where's that what about yam?
Yam juice.
Yeah, man, yam juice. Yam juice? Yes. So I got to come over and make a test Muta, right? No, that's all like a kite you want to build with it.
No, wait,
The real natural thing, man. Real natural thing. Tell me how you make the yam juice, Bridget, because that's all like when you make kite and you want it starch. Tell me. No, it's not really. All right, tell me how you make the yam juice. Don't give us my I'm going to make the lady with the ingredients. Eh?
First, we boil the yam.
Of course, yes.
And then we blend it with our natural stuff. Ginger, lemon, and all the other natural things that you want to put in there. I'm going to give you a sample.
Muta, have a sample it.
Well, I will take a sample for Muta.
No, me have a sample it.
Kishima have a sample it.
Muta, because I'm already sampling the ganja wine.
Man, tell me how it tastes, man. What you talking about, man?
Muta sound like a coward, man.
No, watch out. Watch out. Nobody no adventurous like me. And me cook every day.
Muta, don't worry. We will find you.
No, me not worry because me not drink it.
All right, well, Kishima got sample it and we hear it.
Yeah, make Kishima sample it and tell me.
All right, Roger, where are you? Roger Hasford.
I'm right here, over by the southern section of the facility here. We are here crafts and artifacts and memorabilia and a lot of stuff. And let us speak with this version
including
here.
Jewelry, of course.
Yes, and this is my favorite section because, I like to have my little artifacts as well on me, including my chain or my earring or, handcraft. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, man, tell me about this section. It's over here.
First is AK John, Arts and Craft Master. What we do, beautiful display. Without display, the thing can go on. Yeah.
All right, tell me about some of the stuff you have here.
Well, wood, clothing, wide variety. It's good to have wide variety because people are wide variety and they love different stuff. That's why we do it like this. I hear Muta said this morning, portable store. Right. That's us. Portable.
All right, you spoke about variety, but this is a wide variety. I want you to give me like some visual things here. What do I have right here?
Well, right, we have red stripe cover, we have the eclipse with the sun and the moon.
This is woodcraft, right?
Yeah, man, woodcraft. And we have vase, we have turtle, we have fish, etc., etc. I can't call them all.
You have any lion?
Of course, etc. I say etc.
All right, show me the lion because I'm interested in.
Right over there. First, we have the mass one that you hang. Have the full lion. Yeah.
And what we have over this? No.
Jewelry. Wide variety of jewelry. We have leather, we have coconut shell, name it, etc. etc. etc.
And then of course up here we have like headwear.
Yeah, different hats. We have tams and wide variety.
Roger, I wasn't that.
When you say hats, trust me, we got it. Hats.
All kinds of hats. Roger, I was there yesterday. I was in that stall yesterday.
Yeah.
And they've got really, just like you hear the brethren saying, a wide variety of stuff.
And you see my red, green, and gold earring?
Yeah, where you get it from? Where you buy it for me?
Right over here, sir.
You buy it for?
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Raj. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We return to the Belmont Academy where the Nyabingi is in the background and the crowd is swelling here on the grounds of the Belmont Academy. A quick break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. We're coming to you live from the Belmont Academy here in Westmoreland. Nick?
Let's go. Yes, we are here at the Belmont Academy. Yes, and we are now experiencing the Nyabingi drummers. They are here, enjoying themselves as usual. Wherever we are, the Nyabingi drummers are here. And it's a lots of chanting happening on the ground right now as we speak here. in the Belmont Academy. People are filing in. At the moment, the vendors are out. When you look on the street side, I mean, it's a lovely sight out there. I can tell you, it's all good here.
Really, really nice. Loving it this morning. And just to tell you what's coming up, we told you earlier that we're going to be talking about, we're going to be literally calling the names of some of our ancestors on the grounds right here. And there's some events that's coming up later on in the program also, because at 10 o'clock, we're going to go live to stage. We're going to be broadcasting all the way to 12 noon. And then at 12 o'clock, Muta Baruka takes the stage for 2 hours of black music. And then later on, that's 12 to 2, at 2 o'clock, Bob Clarke is in the house and the performances continue as we see a steady stream, Nick, and this is really, really beautiful, a steady stream of persons coming into the venue.
Definitely so, and of course, we are in Westmoreland to celebrate Black History, and one of the legends of Black history, our heritage, Peter Tosh, and I mean, we are in his neck of the woods. So of course, you know, we expect a lot of people from this region, and of course, wherever IRFM goes, the entire Jamaica knows they have to come out and celebrate with us.
Right, this morning when we came here, we had a situation because you passed the venue. Why you fly past the venue?
I mean, maybe because it was dark, I couldn't see the entrance. Basically, that is it. I couldn't see the entrance. I mean, the entrance was blocked off. I know I was basically in the vicinity of the venue, seeing the chain link fence, but the entrance was blocked off. So, you know, I passed the venue at just a few meters. Well, the entrance, that is. So yes, and lots of things happen. Kishima, I know you're always with someone. Okay, so we're joining we're going by the Nyabingi drummers right now.
Alright, you can hear the Nyabingi in the background now in the full ground, because that's Ivan and so many of the brothers and sisters who actually camped here last night are still in the venue, are still here at the Belmont Academy, and the drums are going in no uncertain way. So we're certainly enjoying ourselves. As we say hello to me. Yes, Roger, let me just say hello to Mr. Wisdom in the studio. I ask him if he can switch me back. Wisdom, you can switch me back, please. Alright, go ahead, Raj.
Drums that rise here. Drums. Some drums that my version. Good morning, sir.
Yes, my name is Siam Rasai.
Blessed, and you have some drums here on display for who want to walk away with a drum today.
Yes, the drums are very different. In repeated drum, over here you have the tama drum, or someone said the talking drum. This drum here now is like
show me the talking drum. Let it throw, make it out.
Okay.
The talking drum. So all of these are on display and they're for sale.
Yes, they are for sale.
Yeah. So all of all those. Yes, sir. Yes, Muta.
The drum when just play a while ago, he put it under him arm.
No, he didn't do that.
Is that what you call talking drum? Because we have to make the thing clear and know what is a talking drum, you know.
Oh, what is a talking drum? The drum is like a repeater drum, based upon the funde, and there's a spirit is in the drum. And when you chant the drum, you can make it sound the way the spirit is coming out of you.
Alright, you see, in Africa,
interpretation that.
Yeah.
Really, in Africa, when they talk about a talking drum, what the drum do is talk to whosoever is listening, and the person can interpret what the drum say in a language.
Okay.
And this drum is usually placed under the arm with a little stick. It have two ends, meaning that you can beat any end, and you have a little stick that you beat it with. And I can use the drum to speak to somebody without using verbal language. So in Africa, that is what them call a talking drum, because the reason why the name talking drum is because it talks to people and they can interpret what the drum said through language.
Yeah. Well, you don't know, it's a different interpretation from time to time.
Yeah, but the drum, if the drum is called talking drum, it's supposed to talk to you verbally.
Yeah, man, we get that. You have another
interpret
explanation.
what the drum says.
I get that. You have another explanation. Hold on.
A drum is like a herb. In different countries, it have different names. You see? So the talking drum in Jamaica is the repeater drum, or what you call the funde. You see?
Alright, you see, you hear that interpretation, sir? So I have them on display right here, so all of you who want your drums can step across here, sir, because I think I'm going to leave here with 1, 2. What kind of... We can talk about the price? Cabo?
Yeah, quickly.
Yeah, man, you can come and we give a bargain because we love to share the culture. So it all depends on
how your pockets stay.
How we can work it out.
Alright, back to you, Cabo.
Alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Roger. Muta, you know, we're here to observe as part of the celebrations, part of the observations of African Liberation Month. And if Mr. Wisdom could just switch me back, we'll have a more fluid situation. But Muta, you wanted to talk a little bit about black history, about African liberation.
Yeah, well, the reason why I want to talk about it, because a lot of people, there's a controversial argument going on. Why is it that Jamaica should celebrate Black History Month when it's really an American thing? Now, what we want to say is that last Wednesday, we celebrate Ash Wednesday, and there was a holiday, which has nothing to do with the majority of people. It is a Roman Catholic tradition, Ash Wednesday. The weekend before that, we celebrate Valentine's Day, which has nothing to do with the majority of the people. But people don't feel no way to celebrate Valentine's Day. And the list goes on and on and on. That most of the things that we celebrate in Jamaica is European cultural expression, European ideas. And no one question why is it that Jamaican people is celebrating Ash Wednesday, Christmas, Boxing Day, Easter, all of these things. Right now them say it's Lent. And most Christians don't eat meat during Lent. Nobody question these ideas. Now when a black man in America, Carter would come up with the idea of celebrating the contribution of African people to history, and it has come over the water to African people here, and we now make a special effort to celebrate it. The same black people is questioning why it is necessary to do this when the majority of Jamaican people is not white people, and the thinking behind these people is that America, it is important for black people in America to celebrate Black History Month because they are bombarded with white people there. Well, it's not white people is the problem in the idea of Black History Month, It's the history that was taught to us in school. And what was taught to us in school is European history, European thinking, European ideas. So now we who is finding ourselves, as Marcus Garvey said, confidence in self, we must now be able to celebrate Black History Month without any argument, because for 360 days we celebrate White History Year. Most of the holiday them in Jamaica is white people give them. It will have nothing to do with African people. So what this 1 month does is for African people in Jamaica to reflect on the contribution of African people to world history. That's why the drum celebration is such an important part, right? Because you know that the drum was banned in Jamaica. And right now, when you can say hundreds of drums participated in a festival, you know there's a kind of liberation. And this can only come through understanding black history and what it is and how important it is to African people to celebrate themselves. Not celebrate Ash Wednesday, Valentine's Day, Boxing Day. If you ask more Jamaican what is the purpose of Ash Wednesday, they don't know. If you ask them what is boxing there, them don't know. But them keep celebrating and following around the place like lost sheep.
Muta, the point you're making is really, really an interesting point. It's also an important point for most of us and all of us as African people to pay some attention to. One of the problems we have here in Jamaica, and not just in Jamaica, because we have a similar situation in Africa, because African history is a lost history to a lot of African people, a lot of black people. We have lost our history, we have lost ourselves as a result. So the idea of recapturing, even during 1 month, that who we were, that who we are, and that we can be is important, and that is why African Liberation Month, Black History Month is important. I totally agree with you, Muta. We have a minister, Mr. Damian Crawford, who said that he thought that Black History Month should not be celebrated in Jamaica because it is
an American thing,
an American construct, and this is not unique to Damian Crawford. This is what it is across the political sphere. And listen, we have to call a spade a spade. I went to a seminar where I was asked to give a talk during one of the Black History Months. The political representative there was a youth representative who stood up very proudly to say, I do not believe that in Jamaica we should be celebrating Black History Month because we did not suffer as much as the African people in the United States. No, that is
the word never suffer as much
of our political leadership, if you can call that leadership, and that's a joke. Part of what we're doing today in terms of observing Black History Month, in terms of focusing on African liberation, is also to look at some of our African liberators. We have been saying this long before we came in, that this morning we're going to be calling some of their names, and we want to call their names, Shane. We call their names not frivolously, but understanding that we are our ancestors. As you have always said, Muta, I am my ancestor. And we heard Muta invoke the name of Paul Bogle earlier. That is not a small matter. The name of Sam Sharp, that is not a small matter. And we are especially remembering that African liberators can be assassinated. African liberators are many times assassinated. So we also remember and call the name of Malcolm X this morning. So you're going to hear with the sound of the drums.
Cabo.
Yes?
Did the person say that we did not suffer as much as the American blacks?
Yes.
You can call the name of that person?
I can't remember his name right now, but I'll give it to you in a little while.
That is dangerous.
He's one of the youth. He was a youth representative for one of the political parties.
So we start major suffrage in relationship to American blacks and black people in the Caribbean.
But the seriousness of this is that this is not unique to that representative, nor to Minister Damian Crawford, nor to many more. The Minister of Culture just recently heading up an organization that forgot to celebrate Marcus Garvey, 100 years of the UNIA.
Yes,
before them apologize for that, they've decided to, curse me.
They leave out Marcus Garvey out of the celebration.
They left Marcus Garvey out of the celebration. Marcus Garvey was thrown in the celebration when we started to talk about the fact that there was no recollection in any department in the Ministry of Culture in terms of including Marcus Garvey in even the independence celebration. So you saw what happened at the Grand Gala. How much money did they spend at the Grand Gala again, Shane?
50 million.
50 million. Well, you saw what happened at the Grand Gala. That was an afterthought.
Yeah.
And if we're celebrating Marcus Garvey, we celebrate Marcus Garvey. There's only one way to celebrate, and that is to celebrate.
Yeah, what we really want to find out, I'm going to ask a question the last week, Thursday, and would I really like the political representatives, them, on the side, even though them feel say we're kind of presumptuous. But how is it that them have most of the national heroes them as criminals? Because some criminals them make national hero, Yeah, some people who rise up against the authority of Jamaica and was hanged. Marcus Garvey was deported from America, the first deportee. Paul Bogle, Sam Sharp, all of them man there was criminals according to the system.
According to them.
Would Marcus Garvey, Paul Bogle, Sam Sharp, Nanny be tried in a court of law now if what they did then they do now?
You know,
considering that what is happening now is almost similar to what was happening then.
They would be criminals. They would be tried in a court of law.
So where is that hypocrisy going?
Because liberation, you see, it's part of the liberation struggle. And that is why we talk about African liberators and the fact that we must make that connection between the past and the present. To say the African liberator, Sam Sharp, the African liberator, Baba Paul Bogle, the African liberator, Malcolm X, the African liberator, Nanny of the Maroons, Queen Nanny, is me. I am my ancestor. Until we can make that transition, then we are going to be celebrating African liberators without understanding the process of liberation. Because if we are not free, if we are still oppressed, then we are. And so how do you get out from under the boot of oppression? That is the question. How do you lift yourself up from under the strangulation of an oppressive or series of oppressive governments? I think that's some of the things we have to start talking about.
Cabo, people argue that what was taking place then, there's no need for an insurrection of violence because we are in a different time now. We can settle the thing to the ballot. But when you look at the grip where the two political parties have against the people, and for over the years the people them have voted for the two parties them, what is it that will happen different with these two political parties? Because you keep doing the same thing, same way all the while, you're going to get the same result. And we see that African people in Jamaica believing that they're going to get a different result every 5 years, get a worse result every time.
There has to be a redefinition of violence. America bombs Iraq and Syria, and Egypt is bombing Libya, and Jordan is bombing Syria and Libya. And everybody is bombing ISIL and ISIS. ISIL. And it's not violence in the narrative.
I know the friend.
It's liberation. In the narrative
the friend
of the West,
my enemy is my friend. The enemy of my enemy is now my friend.
Exactly.
Because really and truly now America find itself in a position where them have to go side with them enemy, forget with our worst enemy.
To liberate is part of the liberation struggle in the West. Whether or not ISIL is real, we can talk about that later on. Whether or not you can bomb an ideology is another question. But nobody asking those questions for the most part. The thing is that there's a liberation process going on, and the enemy is ISIS. The enemy is ISIL. That's not violence.
When we say I'm going in Jamaica, I mean,
no, I'm talking about the narrative. The narrative.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But when we say I'm going in Jamaica, right? If you check the majority of Jamaican people right now, they are disgruntled with how the politics are running at Jamaica. There's no doubt about it. No matter what these people want to say, the people them is disgruntled. Now I am knowing that Paul Bogle did feel the same way, disgruntled. That's why I'm taking a group of men and march go to Spanish Town, and when that never worked, him decides we're going to do something else.
But Muta, that is why we marched on March 28 last year. Was it 2 years ago?
To the ganja.
That's why we marched. We marched against brutality. We marched against violence.
In Coral Garden, Anti-Valley Garden.
We marched against an oppressive regime. We marched against an unjust justice system. That is why we marched. Now we have to, in terms of I am my ancestor, is to study the ancestors to see exactly where you go from here.
What shall we do after we march?
After we have marched, then what?
Put up with shoes. I'll me have to know with my barefoot on the sun. No tar there on my bottom of foot when I walk. Me want to know what must we do now after marching and not change. And that's a question, you know. Because Paul Bogle mark and he realized that not change. And out of that, they have to form a police force. The police force is not there to side with the people. The police force is there to side with the oppressor. Jamaican people have to realize that. Not care what them say. The police force was formed so that another Paul Bogle don't rise up.
The understanding of our, and that is why the observation of black history is important. That is why we are gathered here. And I think one of the things that even when we have left here, that we continue in our own homes to include, Roger, this conversation, to include the teaching of our history to our own children in our communities and in our homes.
Yeah, you're right. I've been agreeing with everything that has been said here, because a lot of us are still of the impression, and we're talking about island-wide and Caribbean-wide, that our history really started when we come across the Atlantic Ocean. Not really realizing that our unique history in terms of nobility, royalty was snatched away from us. That it is so perpetuated in our mind now that if we think that we were great, people look on us and say we are idiots and we don't have no sense because of the history that has been perpetuated on us over the last 300 years, and is so entrenched in the psyche of everybody, black people, white people, that we are lesser, them more, and so it must stay over. So it is important that we have Black History Month, at least a Black History Month, to rate in our heads the importance of where we are as a people, where we were, and where we should go.
Where we should go.
Yeah.
Kamo, I believe there are people who are afraid to offend some people.
Honey?
Yes. There are people who too embedded with people from the oppressing side. They are afraid to really offend them. So they are afraid of us talking about our blackness. They are afraid of us talking about our history. They are afraid of us encouraging each other to stay black or to get black. You know,
and I believe that when we come to a ground like this, we come without apology. We're not apologetic. We're not afraid. We understand that it's a process for every single African in Jamaica to make their way back to themselves and back to their Africanness. That it's a process, and there are some people who are farther along the process than others. We understand that. But we will not apologize for being African. We will
Definitely
not apologize for being black. We are black without apology. We are black and we are proud to be so. If you are not there on the path to self-discovery, then, you have a journey to continue. But where I am not going to turn back and apologize to anybody for any of the oppressiveness and the oppression that has come our way from white supremacy, from neocolonialism, from new colonialism, from China colonialism, from colonial settlements. And for my own self, I understand the person who is afraid and who is ashamed. I understand that because I know Muta, the psychic trauma that cut and clear. Cut and clear.
I know very importantly.
Cut and clear.
Importantly, we have been made to understand that the next 10 years has been dedicated to the people of African descent by the United Nations. So, Black History Month, Black History happenings, now we have another decade to perpetuate the people universally. We as a people, where we are, where we should be, where we are coming from, who we are, who we were. Next 10 years, United Nations will be recognizing the importance and the existence of people of African descent. And things like Black History Month started, it started from Black History Week, then Black History Month. So we have a decade now. We still have a century.
Yeah.
So the thing, I saw the thing move.
I guess we'll be offending more ministers.
Yeah, I saw the thing have evolved.
I was talking to a very esteemed Roman Catholic deacon the other day, and I tell him, say, but look how them are celebrate 25th of December as Jesus' birthday. Him ask me now, who tell me that Jesus Christ born for the 25th? Him say, as a matter of fact, him not apologetic. Him say, nobody told me, I told anyone that Jesus Christ born for the 25th of December. Somebody say, okay, somebody I dupe somebody, if really and truly I come up with this idea, the majority of Jamaican people have it, then which part them get it from? Which part Jamaican people? If the deacon, what name again? Peter Esputin. Peter Esputin him name?
Espute.
Eh?
Espute.
Peter Espute say, nobody tell nobody say Jesus born for the 25th of December. So I am saying now that we know from the same people them who did declare this thing that Jesus Christ was not born on the 25th of December, then somebody is tricking somebody, and
Muta,
we need to rectify it.
Muta, we also have another issue to deal with as we talk about Black history and African liberation, and that is the issue of land. And we want to talk about it when we come back from the break, because even as we speak, we must Africanize where we are, because not everybody is going to be able to go back to Africa. But even as we speak, we're losing our land from beneath our feet, not just here, but on the continent of Africa. We take a break, we come right back. 7 minutes now after 8 o'clock. We're coming to you live from the Belmont Academy here in Westmoreland. We pay tribute to our ancestor Malcolm X. We pay tribute to our ancestor Peter Tosh. Listen up, top draw, dollars, pick 2, pick 4, cash pot draws are coming up next, coming up at 8:30. Actually, we want to come back to the issue of land, even as we talk about Black history and African history. But also, we want to honor the memories of our ancestors, those who took part in the liberation struggle and have been assassinated, have been killed, have been imprisoned, have died along the way. But we want to call their names. Calling their names, understanding that we are our ancestor. I am my ancestor. I am Chief Taichi. I am Paul Bogle. I am Queen Nanny of the Maroons. I am Chief Tachi. I am especially Chief Tachi, who burned plantations from St. Mary to Westmoreland for freedom and liberation. I am Chief Tachi. I am my ancestors. We're going to pause at this moment. We're going to be hearing the sounds of Nyabingi drums as we call the names of our ancestors. The names will be called from different areas of the field, many different areas. Myself, Muta Baruka, Kishima Francis, Shane, Nicholas Evans, Roger Haspel. Pause with us as we call their names. We honor the memories of our ancestors. We understand that we are our ancestors. We honor Queen Nanny of the Maroons, Hatshepsut, Ya Asantua, Chief Tachi, you know him as Taki, Paul Bogle. We honor the names of our ancestors. We call their names. Mwalimu Marcus Mosiah Garvey, Malcolm X, Sam Sharp. We call their names.
Patrice Lumumba, Kwame Nkrumah, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Bookman Desailly.
We call their names. We honor the names of our ancestors.
Muhammad Ali, Jomo Kenyatta, Emperor Haile Selassie, Empress Ozero Menin, Wanda Seras, Walter Sisulu, Imhotep, Medgar Evans,
Amy Jakes Garvey, Amy Ashwood, Robert Love, Norman Jervin, Walter Rodney, Richard Hart, Miriam Makiba.
We honor the names of our ancestors. We call their names, understanding that I am my ancestor.
Bob Marley, Saint William Grant, who introduced Buster Manti to the people. Martin Luther King, Elijah Muhammad, Nelson Mandela, Winnie Mandela, Steve Biko, Jacob Caruthers.
We honor the names of our ancestors, and not just their name. We honor our ancestors, understanding that we are our ancestors.
Makandal, Secretary, Kwame Tore, Amos Wilson, George G.M. Jackson, Chancellor Williams, J.E. Rogers, Ivan Van Sertima, Peter Tosh.
We honor our ancestors, understanding that we are our ancestors. Amilcar Cabral and Muta, especially with Amilcar Cabral, and I heard you just now and I thought of him, who asked the very same question that you asked about how do we liberate ourselves from oppression in the no time, and answered it with the answer that you intimate. That the liberation process is what it is. And when the bulls are at your door, there's only one way, and that is to defend yourself. Coming to you live from the Belmont Academy here in Westmoreland. We're going through until 10 o'clock with this segment of the program. At 10, we're still live on air, where Capleton will be on stage, and Bushman. By the way, this week we're here. Next week we're in St. Thomas, celebrating with Bushman and the team. But those persons who are coming up that will be taking the stage live this morning into the afternoon include, of course, Muta Baruka with black music. 2 hours of black music coming up shortly.
Will we still be in Brownstone next week?
Next Thursday.
Yeah.
We're in Brownstone at the Brownstone Community College. Next week Thursday. The Cutting Edge will be live from...
the Stepping Razor.
Sorry, the Stepping Razor. Sorry, say that again, eh?
They postponed that.
Oh, it's postponed? Okay, it's postponing live on air, Muta. I understand it's postponed. But we'll talk. We're just hearing from Nick. Alright, but so that Saturday, next week Saturday, we're in St. Thomas, Nick, for the big celebrations in St. Thomas. Tell us a little bit about that, Nick.
Yes, football in style. It's really a stage show. Well, football games during the day, IRFM against entertainers, and later on you have a big stage show. So we'll be there from like midday up until whenever.
Whenever. We take a quick break. Bushman will join us later this morning. We take a quick break and we'll be right back. You live here on the grounds of the Belmont Academy, and it's the Africa Forum. A big team on the ground, including Muta Baruka, as usual, who will be taking the stage at 12 o'clock today with 2 hours of black music. And the my co-hosts on the ground include Kishima Francis, Roger Haspel, and of course Nicholas Evans. We're going to be hearing from the Nyabingi drums in a little while, but before we do that, we want to talk to the organizers of Herb Fest, because Muta, you know, we're on the road a lot, because next March 7 and 8 we're in the grill. Herb Fest.
A big thing that.
Yes.
Big thing. I think it's about 12 years now.
That's true, yes. So we have the Herb Fest going on March 7 and 8. And the organizers are here. Nicholas?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay. How you doing? Say two.
Yeah, man. Morning. Yeah, man.
We woke up here last time. We woke up at 9 miles. And here we are now. But we're looking forward to the Herb Fest. How are the plans going for that?
Yeah, man. Well, everything is going slowly, but everything is good. We will be set for the 7th and 8th. You know.
Well, as Muta was saying, it's over 12 years now.
Yeah, it has been an underground, a secret thing, you know, before. But now, given the climate that the whole Jamaica and the world, you know, as towards the urban legalization, we think we can bring it out on the front page now, you know.
So for those persons who don't know, the Herb Fest is all herbs or particularly certain kinds of herbs? Just checking.
We're going to have a variety of herbs, but we are really focused on the ganja. That's it, a herb.
All right, so when you say about Herb Festival, we know it's been going on for 12 years. What kind of format that takes? What happens over these 2 days?
Well, we're going to exhibit some of the herbs that Jamaica produces, and we're going to have some music entertainment to go along with that. We're going to have, I wouldn't call it a competition, but we're going to have a selection of some of the finest herbs on the island, and the people by popular vote will pick out which one they think would be the best.
Which one they think?
So how you vote for that? How you vote for that?
You have to test it, you know.
How? By looking or tasting or...
All of that. By the smell, the taste, the
texture,
the look. We have different criterias.
How it clumps.
So you're going to have any, like Mr. Siaga, PJ Patterson, because them man, they know the medical part, right? You have many people like them that will taste it and all them.
Yeah, well, we are making overtures, especially to Mr. Patterson, to join us on the 8th, the morning of the 8th.
Well, I did call him. I called his office and left messages for him to be part of the panel discussion, the forum for the Sunday morning. So I suppose after this morning, somebody will get back to me. But we keep missing him. But we're very confident that he will be part of the panel discussion.
Something like that. Canada in West.
Yes.
And Mr. Patterson is not a part of it.
Right.
Is the area that?
Yes.
You know, yeah, man.
So we have called his office, but we have also called the offices. Yes, Muta?
You get any overtures from foreign, like High Times, you know, these places in Colorado, you know, Uruguay. You get any overture that them will be coming?
No, well, we have a lot of foreigners coming from Colorado through the future growers of Jamaica. You know, we had a conference a few weeks back, so we made a lot of links with some of the people and some of those.
And some of them will be on the panel discussion also on the morning of the 8th, which will be co-hosted by myself and Muta Baruka. Sometimes that's how we have to tell him things, you know.
Yeah, we have to tell him on the ear.
Yeah, we have to tell him on the ear.
Yeah, and you know, it will be almost everything ganja. You know, we have invite people that have products, you know, made from the ganja, whether it's food, cosmetics, you name it.
Lotion, anything.
Yeah, man,
shampoo.
They'll be there. Yeah, man. Ganja blue jars.
You know.
All right, let me ask you a question, Bridget. There is a thing named M. Has been like just the other day I realized M was on the dangerous drug books, but I have been carrying M to Jamaica by way of clothes, bag, you know, I mean, little sweetie, little this and that, and I never know it's illegal. But how is it that M was allowed to come through the airport, and it was on the forbidden plant?
Well, you know, Muta, at one point in America, the colonies were required to grow hemp.
No, but that colony, I know, but no, me say, how is it that in Jamaica, it was a dangerous drug list?
Yes.
And people was selling, I know of stores in Jamaica that sell hemp clothes, hemp sweet, hemp flour, hemp oil. And it was supposed to be a dangerous drug.
Yeah, well, I think they made a differentiation between hemp and ganja.
Yeah, but hemp is a dangerous drug, brethren. Them say hemp is on the books as a dangerous drug.
Well, Muta is saying that he just discovered recently that it's on the books as such.
I was not aware that the hemp, I know the ganja, but I didn't know that the hemp.
That hemp was on, well, I can tell you, hemp is on the dangerous drugs.
All right, that's not for more discussion. That calls for more conversation. Because basically, ganja was also not a dangerous drug until it became a dangerous drug.
No, why I ask that is that will they be dealing with hemp at this festival?
Well, you will have people with hemp products. Yeah, people people have hemp products, hemp clothing. You know, that is a common commodity right now in the world.
Yeah.
All right, so once again, the Herb Fest is happening in Negril, and it's going to be 2 days of activities.
Venue? And the venue is going to be Cayenne Beach and Norman Manley Boulevard.
Cayenne Beach and Norman Manley Boulevard. So it's 2 days of activities. It is the 7th and the 8th of March, which is next weekend?
No, the week after next. 2 weeks.
Week after next.
Saturday and Sunday.
All right. Next Saturday, we'll be there with the entire team for both days. We're broadcasting live on the Saturday. And then again, on the Sunday, there'll be a forum discussing the weed, the herb, from there on the Africa Forum.
Yeah, and I just want to mention people like Mario Dean that, you know, his death came about just because of ganja.
One stick of weed.
Yeah, man. And we not forget them people there, you know, and we want to send condolences to his family. And we hope that the government resolve whatever issues they have with the family soon.
All right. Thank you so much. Say to the Hemp Festival, the Weed Fest, the Herb Fest is on in Westmoreland, Negril, Cayenne Beach, the 7th and the 8th of March. Next week, Saturday, we're actually in St. Thomas for the big Bushman football extravaganza and stage show. We're standing by now for the cash pot, the listen up, top draw dollars, pick 2, pick 4, pick 3, cash pot draws are coming up next. We're going to throw it to the studio, and in the meantime, we're going to be taking some Nyabingi sounds from the grounds here at the Belmont Academy. Roger, you're right there with the bingy. Pick 2, pick 3, and top early birds dollars, pick 2, pick 4, cash pot draw. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Tune in later at 10:30 for another chance to win in top draw dollars, pick 2, pick 4, and cash pot. You can hear the sounds of a drum as you return to us here. It's going to be Nyabingi drummings and chanting on the ground for a good few minutes, taking us up to almost news time, interviews in between that and so on. But you hear the drumming right now in the background. It is the sound of Vas Ibai and the Nyabingi drummers. Just going to quickly chat to my brother Black X because you've been walking. How many days now?
3 days. I started at Fort Mara on Thursday. We Thursday at the stopping Boswell for a press conference with the creators. Nicholas and some creators was there, and then I continue on. It has been a rough, but this is my final walk for this series. 80 years of walking, so it has culminated now, and no better person than Peter Touch. From now on, I'm on to different endeavors.
All right, so that you've been walking all these years. so that there will be some kind of recognition for Chief Tachi. I've just said that I am my ancestor, Chief Tachi, who we people call Taki. You have been working so that there can be some formal recognition for Chief Tachi. Tell me about that.
Well, we started the walk 8 years ago, and this is the final aspect of the walk. But our advocacy will continue because we'll be running for councillor for the Portmore division. So it's like launching the candidacy from one to the next one.
Basically, you have come to the conclusion that the activism outside of the political realm is not as effective as it could be.
No, it is not as effective as it can be because it's always how the party going to benefit, first and foremost. So they don't necessarily look into what is the holistic benefit of a future generation. So I'm going to win my seat and take it from there.
So are you going to be running on one of the party tickets or independent?
Well, 3 years ago I did launch a party of my own. I've rebranded, and it is now the One Nation SMP, One Nation Silent Majority Power, and so One Nation, that is my call. I don't believe in division. One Nation.
Alright, so we look forward to that. Blackheads marching, walking all the way from Port Maria to Westmoreland, and today, of course, the walk culminates, the walk ends here, and the advocacy takes another direction.
Yes, it does. It does. It does take another direction. Some people say they believe in democracy. We will see if they really believe in democracy.
What do you think about the response to Chief Tachi so far, the governmental response and public response?
The public response has always been overwhelming, but there is a fear from the government side, both government sides. It's as if they fear the spirit of Chief Tachi. But what is there to be afraid of? It's freedom.
There's a lot to be afraid of.
What do you think is the fear?
What is the Muta?
What is the fear them have to make Tachi a national hero?
What do you think is the fear that they have to make Tachi a national hero?
The fear is for real and true self-reliance. The fear is for the real vision of the people. The fear when they will have to do things differently. They mean politicians.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, Muta?
Yes, sir. You know, as we talk about the fear of making national heroes, and we know the criteria for a national hero. And we're going to repeat it. They have made at least 4 criminals, according to their law, national hero. And we see that Bob Marley has been on the books. I mean, even Cabo here, you have been lobbying for Bob Marley to be a national hero. And a lot of times we hear that them say Bob Marley smoke ganja, have too much picnic. Well, the reality is that ganja is now on the boards to be legalized, and none of Bob Marley picnic them now so far. So what is it that is keeping them from making Bob Marley a national hero when they have made at least 4 people who was deemed criminals national hero? That is my question.
Muta, they have also said that Bob Marley was too promiscuous, that he has too many children with too many different mothers.
But none of them now so far.
Oh, that's
none
okay.
of them now so far.
Yeah. Muta, look here. I think it was Bruce Golding as Prime Minister. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Who convened?
You are correct.
Yeah, I'm correct. Who convened a National Heroes Committee. And the group of eminent persons were to come up with a list of possible persons to be added to the list of national heroes, or to study the list that was on the table through consultation and so on. My understanding is that that list still exists, but that Bob Marley was taken off that list permanently. That is my understanding.
Terrible. Terrible.
Right, so
are the people on that panel Jamaicans?
So that again, Nick?
Are the people on that panel Jamaicans?
Yeah, man.
Is they Jamaicans?
Yeah, man.
Are they of African descent?
Yes. So you see the dilemma we're in now?
Yes.
It don't take a next generation to come understand.
Not if that generation is indoctrinated the way this one is. Remember now, it's taught in the schools. You are taught how to think, how to behave, how to see yourself. And as long as we are taught to be perfect Europeans, we are going to have a problem.
Yeah, but you see, you know, I don't. The problem where I find myself in when I think about it is that Nani, Marcus Garvey, Sam Sharp, Paul Bogle, and to another extent, George William Gordon. It's 5 people in that. It's deemed criminals. So how is it that these 5 criminals become national heroes?
According to
one man named Bob Marley, who was not a criminal, but has done more for Jamaica than any prime minister ever do. Why is it that the reluctance is there? I don't understand it.
Before you make Bob Marley a national hero, you have to make Michael Manley a national hero.
But if you make Michael Manley a national hero, you have to make Siaga a national hero.
You have to make Edward Siaga a
There's nowhere the dirty labor right them according to Damien and the plyboard come with them. I go allow one of them to make a national hero and the other one not made a national hero. Just like how they make Buster a national hero and them have to make Manley a Norman Manley a There's no way them could have make Buster a national hero and don't make Norman Manley a national hero. There's no way them can make Michael Manley a national hero and don't make Siaga a national hero. So them think that we not work with them set of people there. We are work with the 5 criminal them. The 5 criminal them, and now we're going to Taki, which is the next criminal, according to them. And Bob Marley, who's not a criminal, is taken off of the books of how to be a national hero. What is it that it takes to be a national hero?
I know that Black X has been working for Chief Tachi to be a national hero for a very long time. And we have been calling for him to be so too. But we are not fooling ourselves, Muta, because unless something changes drastically, then even if Bob Marley is made a national hero, I don't think we'll ever see Chief Tachi in that lineup.
Yeah, but them are 4 criminals already.
I agree with you. You know, we're just 2 minutes away from news time. When the news comes up, we'll be cutting away from our discussion there and continue with the Nabingi on the ground, but also to return to the live broadcast here from Belmont. Muta, was a lot of people gathering?
Yeah, we can see the crowd gathering, which is the sun come up, you know, which is nice too. And a lot of people don't know that this place here is like about a 1.5 football field in Nicholas. About a football field and a half, this place.
Well, it's basically size of a football field.
No, Nick, bigger than that.
It's longer than a football field, but in terms of the width, about the same size of a football field.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to be throwing it to the studio for the local and international headlines and IRFM Sunday Sports Diary. You return to us here on the grounds of the Belmont Academy in just a few. We'll be right back. Thank you very much, Mr. Roger Haspel. Roger, are you in the studio?
Yeah, the physical presence here.
Did you do that from the ground, some location?
Yeah, man.
Hey, they know you had the drum them behind it in the background.
You had an orchestra accompany you in the sports, man.
I tell you, just give it a beat.
Just keep it a beat going. So where did you read from and how did you get your script? Just wondering.
The scripts came to me via the technology of the day.
Digital technology.
Yeah.
Right. So
as you know, technology advances the way how we live.
Exactly. So who do we say thanks to in the IRFM Sports Department?
Thanks to the sports department, Wade and Evan, Dwight and so on. Yeah.
Okay, they sent you the script this morning?
Yeah.
Well, brilliant.
I only am so on.
Eh?
I only am so on. Wayne and so on.
Et al.
Robert Williams.
Yeah. On leave.
All right. So did you manage to print or you were reading from your digital technology?
Exactly so.
There digital you go. Muta, the thing set.
No, when I hear the drum them behind him a while ago, I say, that's very unusual. Sports with drums, wicked.
Yeah, because you were on the compound while you hear the drums. You near the drums.
It's not many sports cars that don't poise anywhere in the world. You know?
And that me I say, and have the drums accompany them. Yeah, man, that historical, man, that historical.
I'm telling you, really, really nice. Really nice. As you return to us here live at the Belmont Academy. Shane, I know you're very good at saying what's happening on the grounds, but we really do have a steady stream of persons coming in from beginning to now. Your own perspective of what's happening here on the grounds in terms of the people who are coming here.
Okay, well, just as you said, we have a steady stream of people coming in, so the different colors, as you know, Rastafari always represent, so we have the Rasta community here, and just various people, because I see people who I'm sure are not Rastafari people, but IRFM and Peter Tosh, and the legacy that Peter Tosh has and all of that, I guess that's what's drawing people to be here.
And as you talk, but you have one microphone, Shane. As you talk about the legacy of Peter Tosh, we are awaiting the family, the Peter Tosh family will be here today, Muta. Last night, Niambe Tosh was here, so too was Steve Tosh, and we want to say thanks to them for always supporting as usual. We're at this venue, but they are actually making their way here, and we're going to be talking with them as soon as they get in. My producer on the ground, a long time in a see, you know, my producer on the ground, Joy Morgan, maybe can tell us a little bit more about the Tosh family. We understand that they will be here shortly, and once they do come in, we will be talking to them at them. All right, so they are on their way. So how you doing, brother? Come here a little. A long time I don't see you. You know, call radio station again.
I'm always listening to Irie, but where I'm at, whenever I make a call, I can't get through because of some noise pollution, like, you know. But you know, I'm always Irie.
You remember you call sports same way? What's the score?
Yeah, man.
Nah, this is running African anymore. Muta, he called us, huh?
Yeah, no, I don't remember my voice at all. No.
I know, but you know, call Muta. I listen to Muta every night. You know, call Muta. I suppose I listen to him.
He have a new phone and don't understand how to work it.
I'm waiting till the credit run out. So, Muta, I will give you some quicker call, like some CD call, you know. Every time a man reach 3 minutes, you cut him. You know?
Muta, no,
not look at someone. No, a wrong station you talk about, you know, wrong station. A wrong station you talk about.
Someone call
wrong station.
Long man. Someone on the line.
Brethren, him switching mode.
Yeah.
Him switching mode now.
Good morning to my brother Jerry.
Good to be amongst Harry family again. Long time.
Yes, long time. We don't hear your voice, but as Shane, tell me you're calling sports. You know, what's the score, man? You know, go on. Look here, Roger has followed up. Let's make him interview you. So tell what's the score, man? You know. All right. As we come to you live, we're going to be going to the Nyabingi drums. We're also going to be hearing some performances from some of the persons on the ground here before we hit it to the stage. But I'd have to talk to this gentleman here with the camera, you know, because this is my digital technology friend, social media, LinkedIn. So it's a professional thing you depend on LinkedIn, you depend.
Yeah.
Right, me not see you on Twitter. Me not see you on Facebook either.
No, I'm not on those. Only on LinkedIn.
It's LinkedIn you deal with?
Yes, so far.
That's a different level in a motor, that kind of a higher level.
Yeah, man, I see what you're saying.
So, what's your name?
My name is Everton Wallace.
And how are you, sir? You've been here since when?
I was here from yesterday.
Exactly. Did you camp out, sleep out, go home? What did you do?
No, I went to Brezheva in St. Elizabeth last night and I'm back here today.
Good for you to come back. Tell me a little bit about
Cabo.
yourself. Yes, Muta?
You know, so you have some people who come from Yuatan, Mandeville, we never go home last night.
Yes, so we need to talk to some. We need to talk to some of the brethren. We were talking to Vascava this morning, who came.
He never go home neither.
No, and we came here and found a lot of persons.
I look like I have eaten a cook right through the night.
And for fine, enough cooking going on, Abby. But I'm telling you. All right, a little bit about your own self though, because you are also a media person.
Yes, I used to work for the Observer freelance back in 2002. And I also do freelance photography, weddings and all of those things.
So like I was here with a camera, you know, as a journalist, taking pictures. You know, anybody can say to you, so wait, Everton, give me some of them pictures, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be that easy because it depends on what I've captured. I probably would have to get permission.
Watch them worried about capture, you know.
Yes, I know Muta. All right, so based upon that.
You ever get permission from the people who you captured? All right. Okay. What? Tell me about the lens, man. What have you seen here today? You took picture yesterday. Take picture today. As a photographer, as a journalist, your own thinking and what you're seeing here.
Well, I like the crowd so far. It's swelling to some extent. Yes, the crowd is getting bigger and bigger. But I know that by 11 o'clock, then probably we don't have space to hold people.
Don't tell the people them that, you know. Those that are on their way, come is a big,
big can still come.
Yes, man, you can still come. All right.
Thank you so much, Everton. What history man? All right, have quite a bit. Becky, Tendai, my sister. How you doing?
I am good.
You should just go and say speak truth to the people now, you know.
Say it again.
You should just go and say speak truth to the people now.
Speak truth to the people. Ashe.
Yeah! All right, Tendai, my sister Tendai. How you doing, my brother Becky? How you doing?
Blessed love.
You're coming in from St. Anne, St. Mary?
St. Anne.
What time did you leave out?
No, man, we stayed at a friend's house in Negril.
Yesterday. Oh, you came in yesterday? I didn't see you.
Yeah, we stayed in came in yesterday.
Okay, yesterday. Well, thank you very much. And you stayed in
yesterday.
All right, okay, thank you. So when Roger was saying if you have another day, that was yesterday. Yeah, there you go. All right, Raspada Aishan, how are you doing, my brother?
Well, we're giving thanks to be here. Yeah.
All right, a teacher by profession and a dub poet because he's creative, a poet and a writer. Raspada Aishan. Raspada Aishan, we'll just give you the microphone now because I know you've got some brilliant poetry.
All right. Now, we're talking about some of the matriarchs and the patriarchs who set the foundation for the Rastafari. Now, these are the nanas and the dadas who set the pace. The patriarchs and matriarchs who play with case. Securers of the future, the hope of the race. These set the foundation, and these build the base. These are the nanas and the dadas who set the pace. The patriarchs and matriarchs who play with case. Securers of the future, the hope of the race. These set the foundation, and these build the base. Imhotep, the greatest man from the dawn of time. Akhenaten, and Nefertiti's reign refine. Then came the intruders who made Africa re-reign. But Hussein and Taki, Bookman, Sam Sharp and Nani, fight so hard against slavery, so still them help any. Prince Hall stood tall and rekindle African Freemasonry. George Island Moses Baker created many revolutionary Baptist missionary. Alexander Bedward was the shepherd who led many. These are the nanas and the dadas who set the pace. The patriarchs and the matriarchs who play with case. Securers of the future, the hope of the race. These set the foundation, and these build the base. Now, Robert Atherley Rogers, Louis de Gartley and the Holy Pibit. Valentine Petersburg, give with the royal parchment scroll of black to supremacy. These two books inspired Leonard P. Howell from his key and other early leaders like Robert Hines and Archibald Dunkley. Rastafari probably wouldn't be without Marley Moo, Marcus, Mosiah Garvey, even though he this Rastafari, and even try to discredit His Majesty. Robert Nathaniel Hibbert first start the preaching of His Majesty, and these are the nanas and the dadas who set the pace, secure us of the future, the hope of the race. And these set the foundation, and these build the base. No. Prince Emmanuel Cyrus, Bono G's, Paleolitan and Gada, all play a part in narrating the charter. Rogers and Petersburg, Garvey, Howell and Henry work with the wife they had. So Miriam, Lula May, Amy, Ten, Gertie and Edna are matriarchs who led in the trad. Hailing Haile Selassie and Empress Menin teaching good over bad. Sam Brown, Planner, Bob Marley and his team did make a start. Bongo Rocky and Baby I, Aista J, IB and Ivy, Bongo Tani and Time all played a part. Free I, Jerry, Kabu, Elise, Isis, Miguel, Muta, Mitzi, and Gary I touch the people them heart. No, this was part of the place where it happened, because Samuel Sharp sent a sudden shocker to slavery and the slaver. He make the system shook up, make it shake up, make it shiver. Samuel Sharp said, before I be a slave any longer, I rather be a martyr upon the gallows over yonder. No, Daddy Sharp had a vision, Samuel Sharp had a plan to bring about full-fledged emancipation. We will withdraw we work until we win remuneration. A peaceful demonstration was his intention. But him organized Africans in St. Anne, St. Mary, Nova, Westmoreland. Africans all over the West was a part of his great plan. So listen and learn about the Christmas Western Revolution when Samuel Sharp sent a sudden shocker to slavery and the slaver. He make the system shook up, make it shake up, make it shiver. Samuel Sharp said, before I be a slave any longer, I rather be a martyr upon the gallows over yonder. Well, the Gideon kick off Tuesday the 28th of December. Sam Sharp and him followers decided to seize slave labor. A peaceful resolution was his desire, but a fed up black woman set Kensington on fire. The fire spread from Catadoupа to Black River, fire in a Pisgah Mountain, Montpellier. Fire. Plantations all over the West was on fire when Samuel Sharp sent a sudden shocker to slavery and the slaver. He make the system shook, make it shake, make it shiver. Samuel Sharp sent, Robert Garner and George and Libert were freedom fighters in the Revolutionary Army. So was Thomas Linton, Dove, and Doheny, and over 4,500 other man, woman, and Pickeney. And with a win, if the Maroons never helped the military, just like them did with Paul Bogle and Daddy Taki. Nanny had the mother for free Jamaica, and Samuel Sharp had the daddy. Now let us talk about ganja. Yes, this is indeed. At the same thing you call hemp, but now you call it weed. Now let us discuss marijuana. Otherwise this weed and a hit we need if we intend to succeed. Well, the healing of the nation. It provides a higher form of meditation. It's a means of increasing our production, bringing in much needed foreign exchange and decreasing devaluation. And from the seed of pot you extract a large number of non-toxic paints and varnishes, and a list of medications with uses far too long to mention. While on hemp paper was written the first and second draft of United States Constitution, and that's a fact. So in 1937, the United States government passed the Marijuana Tax Act, which in fact was an attack aimed at keeping the wise weed burning hippies off the right track. So let us talk about ganja. Yes, this is indeed. And the same thing it called hemp. No, you call it weed. Now let us discuss marijuana. And the wisest weed and a hit we need if we intend to succeed. You claim it will fry my brain, or even let me go insane. But keep on wishing, cause we'll never forget the million of black blood you drain in vain. Anyway, let us closer examine the brain you claim will go insane. And this brain is a little gland, very vital, center of wiseness, Jah give to Solomon. The inner eye of the Rasta man, scientists call it the pineal gland. This gland is responsible for a higher mental operations like analysis, synthesis, perception, and evaluation. But guess what? This gland is covered by metaphorical fat, and cannabis can remove that. So let us talk about ganja.
Let us talk about ganja. I'd rather die. Alright, thank you very much, Raspiration. No man, we can't give my man. No, alright, hold it, heal him up, heal him up.
Yes, we here up with Virgin at the Kingsville Nyabingi Center, in which building we are building now. Yes, at Joe Bide's place. And
what's the name?
I am Blacker.
Alright, Blacker, after you grab the mic back, I forget somebody's name, but which Nyabingi Center?
Kingsville.
Alright, give thanks. Hail up the brethren at Kingsville Nyabingi Center. Alright, right next to me, informative history man. Take it away.
Greetings. Well, you know, see a Westman and we can't come here and do something for Peter Tosh the Great. Yeah, man, so when I say Peter Tosh, we just want you, everyone to say, Daddy Peter Tosh. They are them ready? Peter Tosh. The man say legalize the herb, the chalice and feel light up. Peter Tosh. Babylon no like the man, so them beat him up enough. Peter Tosh was born in 1944, October 19. Oh yes, this is sure. Real revolutionary, true Rastaman. Born in a Green Hill down a Westmoreland. Big up Peter, mother name Miss Alvira. A one son she have no must remember. James McIntosh, the name of Peter father. He was a Christian, used to be a preacher. So as a little youth, him resting at the country. At the age of 15, moved to Kingston City. Him used to rest up monks one name auntie. Then time the him no link up yet with Bob Bunny. Peter Tosh used to live in a Trenchtown area. Practice him guitar, he was a guitar player. Jamaican people no hear that one here. Peter Tosh used to be an apprentice tailor. Peter Tosh. The man say legalize the herb, the chalice feel light up. Peter Tosh. Babylon no like them and so them beat him up enough. 1962 link up with Bob Bunny, and so the three of them start to part together. After that them link up with Joe Higgs the teacher, Cherry Green, Beverly Kells from Broadway together. 1963 them put the group together. How would them call them? The wailing wailer. Peter Tosh was the only instrument player, a self-taught guitarist and a keyboard player. 1964 them get them first major hit. Simadong was the name and the title of it. 1974 when the group get split, Peter first solo album name Legalize It. Get up, stand up, Peter Tosh write it. Stop that train, Peter Tosh write it. 400 years of Peter Tosh write it. No sympathy, Peter Tosh write it. Peter Tosh. The man say legalize the herb, the chalice and feel light up. Peter Tosh. Babylon no like the man, so them beat him up enough. Release a lot of singles and plenty LP. 1976 a legalized LP. 1977 equal rights LP. 1978 a Bush Doctor LP. 1979 a Mystic Man LP. Wanted General Life 81 LP. Mama Africa done 1983. 1988 Peter won the Grammy. Peter Tosh have a band name World Sound and Power. At the time him used to live in a St. Andrew area, and him used to be a one-wheel cycle rider. 1983, that's a sort of my statement. Peter Tosh car meet in a one big accident. Who upon the mic, not the great history man. In the accident him lost him girlfriend named Evan. Peter Tosh. The man say legalize the herb, the chalice and feel light up. Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh. Babylon no like them and say them beat him up enough. Big up Peter Tosh, cause him a real superstar. Him last album it name no Nuclear War. 11th of September 1987. Them kill Peter Tosh but me none know the reason. How one gunshot him get in him head. That 1987. Them kill Peter Tosh but me none know the reason. How one gunshot him get in him head. That Brown and Freya him next two friend dead. A 4 gunmen, listen to me history. Lepo, yo whiskey and Mikey. Santa get a few shot, never dead. Mice get a few shot, but him never dead. Marlene get a gunshot, but she never dead. And no gunshot like a big shootout. Mama Joy get a shot in her foot and her mouth. Jah bless them soul because them never drop out. Big up Peter, sons and daughters all about. History man depend them my economy, I sing it out. Big up Copeland, Fabian, Herbie Miller. The two used to be Peter Tosh manager. 2012 on no must receive the honor with from Sister Portia. Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh. Say legalize the herb, the chalice and feel light up. Peter Tosh. Babylon, listen to part now. Alright. Good men are bad, men are sick, men are sad. Men are eat them, cow them, goat them, hog. Moses part, the sea with a rod. Here and the army, the whole of them sad. Children of Israel, the whole of sons and daughters. Israel king, Israel God. For me know that he must happy and glad. Light up a fire, make a bun down room. Tell Babylon, so me ready to go home. Rastafari, head no fake home. Highly Selassie, I sit down on the throne. Me not eat them meat, me not suck them bone. Bites my body like any gamma zone. Crack and cocaine, never leave it alone. Mash up your hand, make a vomit and foam man. Mother than them, man other than Hearts of Fire, IRFM.
Informative history man.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, my brother. You're going to do that one day again. Thank you, my brother. Live, informative history man from the grounds here at the Belmont Academy.
Tabo.
What a history on Peter Tosh. Now, it's supposed to ring some serious bells with you. They're just listening.
Yeah,
Tabo.
every year, History Man comes and blesses us with his music, and it is always a blessing. With the family, definitely appreciates for him to musically be able to spread the talent and share the story. It's amazing. It's a lovely song.
Brilliant. And this is the daughter of Peter Tosh, Nyambe Tosh, and I'm standing by the son of Peter Tosh. I'm a brethren, Dave Tosh. How you do, sir?
Yeah, man. Everything bless, Andrea. Thanks for wonderful event again, and it's just great to be here.
Good to have you, man. What do you think about informative history man lyrics them just now? That real history lesson, not it?
Yeah, man. It's I don't swear him left out nothing. Just
no idea where you kick it from about this song.
What that?
Where you kick it out? Alright, well, let me talk about it later. Yeah. Alright, but we're glad to see you though.
And no, nobody not get kicked out. I mean, everybody know, both here in the school space, those listening in radio space, and even those in cyber space know that this is a Peter Tosh event. So, how you get kicked out and it's still a go on? You can't.
Then I go, because you have to smell it, sir. Then wait. Alright.
Yeah, man, so it's not really, it's what exists is contrary to what been said is we are on a part of chanting Peter Tosh name to gain equal rights and justice for everyone. And if we cannot start that among ourselves, then we cannot accomplish it anywhere.
Exactly. I agree with you 100%, Dave. I agree with you. I don't know Steve is right. What's Steve? Steve gone? Alright, Steve was standing right here. Who do we have here? No, before we talk to Jah Bouks, the family of Peter Tosh, who else do we have here, Nyambe? Go ahead.
Hi, morning. This is Michelle.
Morning, Michelle. And Michelle, just for I know we're in a tight crowd right here, so for those persons who don't know, you're also the daughter of Peter Tosh.
Yes, I am.
Right. And we always ask you this every year, but we'll ask you again, where do you fall in terms of the number?
As you know, I'm the first daughter, the fourth child for Peter.
and Nyambe is a baby, right?
Yes, the baby sister.
Yeah. So I want Steve.
Blessed love.
Good for you, man.
Highly blessed. Blessed.
Everything as usual?
Every time.
Just hear a lot of people and good goodness.
Fans and people, bless up every time. Everything good.
All right, Chipotle, but thank you so much, Steve, for coming. Really appreciate the family coming in. Who else do we have from the Peter Tosh family here? Yes.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Alison. I'm one of the granddaughters of Peter Tosh, and Michelle is my mother.
All right, there you go. The Peter Tosh family, well represented. We always want a little update on what's happening with the Peter Tosh. We're saying estate for want of a better word, but just what's happening generally regarding Peter Tosh.
Yeah, well, we ended up changing management. We felt like the vision for the Tosh legacy just wasn't aligned with the former management. So now we work with a gentleman named Brian Latour out of New York. He has a long history of experience.
Just a minute, man. Just a minute. Yes. Sorry about that.
No problem. In the music industry, I think that his vision for the brand definitely aligns with what we want. We feel like it should be a household name. And people have been missing the education and missing out on the legacy, and we want to make sure that it's a brand that could reach the masses, and also we can carry on his legacy not only through merchandising and things of that nature, but also through nonprofit organizations and really making a stamp and teaching the people and bringing up the next generation.
Right, and the long-term plans, I know there were some serious plans in the pipeline.
Right, so the movie is still in the works. Last update was that the script is being worked on. For those who don't know, a movie is not something that people decide to do and then it just comes out the next year or so. It can be a long process. They go through many versions of the drafts of the script, and then that script gets approved by someone else, and so then they go through picking out actors, and so we don't even know what actors or anything. People are like, who's going to play Peter Tosh? And I'm like, I don't know.
I was thinking Dave.
I don't know.
Dave, you playing Peter?
Yeah.
Right, yes.
So that's one major thing that we're working on. The Stussy deal was successful. Some of us in the audience I've seen with the Stussy t-shirts. That was a one-time thing, but it was definitely very successful. The t-shirts reached all across the globe. And then we're also working on doing some major merchandising so that the merchandise can be available. I think one of the biggest things that we've gotten is from all over the world, and especially people in Africa, people in South America are like, where can I get some merchandise? And so focusing on getting the distribution and the merchandise out there, because
I know that Muta has a part in the movie because he was promised a part. You remember that?
I remember.
Right?
I remember.
Yes. And I'm the narrator. Dave, you're playing Peter in the movie? You're playing Peter in the movie?
Play Peter, man.
Are you going to beat Peter in the movie?
Yeah? I'm going to beat
part of Peter Tosh in the movie.
I don't know when my part never play yet, but I know whatever part it's going to be significant.
You're going to be in the movie, right?
Supposed to.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. All right. So we look at the merchandising. We look at the movies.
There's non-profit, a branch that we'd want to, succeed, because my father was about uplifting his people, and that has to be a first priority for the estate. There's also, everyone knows that cannabis is now ganja, marijuana, whatever you want to call it, is slowly going to be legalized all over.
And I have in my possession an ad that was done by Peter Tosh.
The normal ad.
Yes, that you did one similar. Did you know at the time, Dave, when you did that one, that Peter had that one?
Yeah, them they inform about it and with actually see it, so yeah, I did have it. I know I couldn't do the job where Peter do. I'm just a shadow, so, but
it sounds very much alike. As a matter of fact, I was saying it was you. I said, no, it's Dave. but it's actually that normal one is Peter.
Yeah.
Sound like you.
Same.
Yeah, it sounds like Dave. Right, Dave. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm saying I didn't even know about the ad until recently, so it kind of gave me goosebumps, because Normal has always reached out to us and has been a partner and a support for the estate. And then when I found the ad, I was like, wow, it's almost like,
Yeah, I was listening to it, and then that speech that he gave on apartheid, which is not released either.
Right.
So you've got some unreleased speeches.
We do.
A whole lot.
We do. And so the people will soon be blessed.
I would like to be the first to play. Muta, I already put in that word. I would like to be the first to play those unreleased Peter Tosh.
Okay, I got you.
There you go. Talk to me about the museum, the plans for, because I know are you ready to talk about that? I know there are plans for the Peter Tosh Museum. Are we?
We're not ready for talk about that yet. We're just ready for work about that.
Right, so what would the work entail?
Well, the work is starting us out. And I know next year we want to go through this condition where we're under up here in the sun here. But like me say, it's a way for us to learn. And you know, it's something I always appreciate about the event here. It's being able to do a live stage or recognition of Peter Tosh during the daytime. And it's something wherein even Peter himself one time said, because during his lifetime a lot of times them used to question him in terms of his status opposed to Bob Marley and Superstar. And one of the time him just get furious and look on them and say, let me tell you something, man. Do not compare I with Bob. Bob is a superstar. See, I am the son of Star Only Shine at Night. I am the son of reggae. So when you see happening here under the sun, it's Peter Tosh. That's what I deal with, because him is as plain as day. See, so it's just that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dave Tosh, the children of Peter Tosh, children and grandchildren of Peter Tosh in the island for the event as usual. Name, I know you have to catch a flight, and so safe travel, but thank you so much. You were here last night. What did you thought about the Festival of the Drugs?
Oh, it was very, very nice. It was good to see Bushman on stage. He's always supporting. He's almost like a Tosh. I feel like he's a Tosh himself. Every time he comes, he's like a brother. So, and yeah, Jah Bouks, I seen Jah Bouks
right here.
And so, we definitely love the true fans that are here today. And I want to thank everybody for coming out, because everybody that's here has always been like, I've been here year 1, I've been here year 2, I've been here year 3, so year 4, and I'm coming next year, and every year that happens.
I got the foreign press, the foreign media, you know, the foreign media. You know, we're with still. You wanted to make an announcement?
Yeah, it's not really me want to make an announcement. I want the principal, Mr. Ryan Simpson.
Mr. Ryan Simpson. Is Mr. Ryan Simpson here? I know he's here, but is he right in this little Mr. Ryan Simpson?
Everybody afraid of me this morning.
All right. We can go for a break and locate Mr. Ryan Simpson, but somebody can stand in for Mr. Ryan Simpson? Because Shane can stand in if you want to do it right now since you have to leave. Mr. Simpson? No? All right. You want us to take a break, Dave, and come back, or?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, let's take a break and come back for Mr. Ryan Simpson. We're back with you live at the Belmont Academy. Just want to say thanks to Island Eyewear, Quality Eyewear, your price, your style, and to our partners, Nutford Express, who did such a good job of taking persons in, and JUTC, your route to excellence. Thank you so much. Well, Dave Tosh is right here, so too is the principal of the Belmont Academy, and Dave had indicated to us that he wanted to make an announcement, and that the principal is the person that they would want on the ground. We're standing by for Nyambe Tosh, who you wanted here also, but we can go ahead considering that we're also broadcasting live at the moment. So you want to take this, Dave?
Well, over the years since known Mr. Simpson, and actually grow for respect.
All right, we're getting a bad feedback on your microphone, Dave, so we'll come this way. Yes.
And based on the work we see him do towards the school, the community, and even more special and dear to me, Peter Tosh, to owe him respect and treat the thing. And over the years, we always talk about doing a Peter Tosh scholarship towards ensuring that if a youth for come in September and him can afford the school fee, Peter Tosh scholarship can make sure say him can still come to school. Saying so, in terms of that, we think about it long and hard between myself and Nyambe, and is it worthwhile and should we even do it? And we ponder over it long enough to know it right now. It is the right thing to do, and to make this announcement today that officially the Belmont Academy have the Peter Tosh scholarship to make sure them can ensure things going on for the future.
All right. All right, Dave Tosh there, the son of Peter Tosh, presenting to the Belmont Academy the Peter Tosh Scholarship accepted by the principal, Mr. Ryan Simpson. How are you doing, Mr. Simpson?
Good morning. Well, it is really an honor to be the recipient of a Peter Tosh Scholarship here at Belmont Academy. I know that the students will compete very hard for this, and the parents are excited about it. We have been working, as Dave said, together for some time, and it has been one of mutual respect and one that we treasure. Peter Tosh is a homegrown hero, and we are very proud of him. We love him. We celebrate him yearly on campus, and this is merely a way of formalizing what we have been doing, because we have had Peter Tosh Symposium even before we made it official with the estate and the Memorial Garden and RFM. So we are really pleased that we could come together like this and formalize it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ryan Simpson. Let's have a big round of applause for the Peter Tosh family for the gesture, the kind gesture of presenting to the Belmont Academy the Peter Tosh Scholarship. Thank you very much, Dave. All right, we're going to be hearing from some of the performers on the ground here this morning, and we're going to be going live to stage, just so you know, at 10 o'clock, so you'll be hearing from persons throughout the morning. Yeah. We go through until 12, 11:45, that is at 11:45, which will be time for news and sports. At 12 o'clock, Muta Baruka will hit the stage with black music for 2 hours. The Big A will be live in the studio, part of this event, we know, in a very, very serious way. And a supporter of this event is Big A, so he's going to be holding it down from the studio. And then Bob Clarke is live on the grounds here at Belmont Academy at 2 o'clock. Yes, Muta?
I don't know, you have somebody lined up to talk to, but
no, somebody
has sit down here with me for a very long time. 2 people as a matter of fact, but I don't know if I can talk to them now or you continue.
All right, so you're going to do an interview, Muta.
Yeah, well, it's 2 interview.
All right, we have some performances. Can we do the performances? Jah Bouks is standing right here, or do you want to do it quickly? Up to you.
Well, I don't know. All right, make we know where we are doing so now. We have IRV beside me, so you know IRV is one of the men them responsible for the upsurge of interest in farming ganja in the West, so as a Westmoreland man. So we have him right beside it, so and we know say it's a part of the.
All right, Muta. Yes, Muta. What I can do, considering that it's IRV, and I know he's going to want some time to talk. Let me go to the performances, and then we come back to IRV.
Okay.
It's going to be a very short interview if we do that first. So we go live to the performances. Who do we have to perform now? Standing here, we've got Jah Bouks, and also, who do we have here?
Exile the Brave. Exile the Brave.
Exile the Brave.
D-Medz. Blessing. Pause, you know.
All right. So who is on? It's D-Medz. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, blessings are great things, you know. Anja Williams and World Africa program. Big up on yourself, Westmoreland. You don't know D-Medz here with the conscious reggae movement, you know, UNIA, big up ISIS, you know, we just come here to come empower the youths them. So in a minute, you know, we'll be doing a performance. So it's a pleasure. I just have a brand new EP out, it's called Empower. Anja, I would like to present one to you, produced by the legendary
it's like the name D-Medz and your mother never name it, so.
Yeah.
I Kabu, my name, you know. And my mother never named me so. So Kheru, my aunt Kheru. So D-Medz, thank you very much. You're making a presentation.
Yeah.
All right, all right, okay. Take the stage. Jah Bouks is going to be on stage.
Bless.
Because we need people to see Jah Bouks. We're not putting on a little circle and Jah Bouks. You go up on the stage. But how you doing, my brother, Jah Bouks?
Yeah, man, we there go and hold it off, you know. You don't know where they are the God things, so we have to come represent, you see me?
All right, I know you're heading to the stage. Exile the Brave. How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, good morning. Greetings.
In exile.
Yeah, man, we're there. We're just coming in from Kingston, and you know, we have got all our vibes, you know, because today last year and we're there about this year, and yeah, Rasta something you don't know.
All right, Exile the Brave, make it to the stage. Muta, we're throwing it to you for that quick interview with Ivy.
Yeah, well, as I said, it's 2-1 there, so we have Raskav and Ivy, yeah, so I'm going to do a presentation still, but yeah, we'll talk to IRV, you know, about the developments that we are going in the Western Hemisphere, yeah, so with the herbs thing, you know?
Yeah, Muta, give thanks and greetings. Greetings to the listeners as usual. Quickly, I just want to make an apology for a statement that somebody asked Simon to make yesterday, and I realized it was offensive to ones and ones, and I just want to make a public apology to those who it offended. I was just merely saying something that an individual who is a part of where you say the organization of this program asked I to make. So again, I say publicly, I apologize to anyone who was offended by this statement. Yeah, in terms of, I got to touch quickly on Mama Fire Bingy coming up, and I will be in Portland at Buff Beer from the Saturday, which is the 28th, right through until the Monday, which is the 2nd of March. The Coral Garden, as you know, this year being the 52nd anniversary of the atrocities, and the Coral Garden committee will be having Bad Friday as usual on the 3rd of April, starting at 9:30 a.m. with a health fair, 3 p.m. Elders Banquet, 5 p.m. Speakers Corner and testimonies from the elders, cultural presentation come 9:30, songs, dances, drumming and poetry at Jarrett Park, Montego Bay. Give thanks.
Alright, so that is something that has been going on annually. And I must mention also that the 3rd of April is also Empress Menin birthday. So we want is a double liquor guane, so the Empress Menin birthday and the Coral Garden atrocities, that's all that them call Good Friday, we call it Bad Friday. Alright. You know, something I want to ask you about it. Why is it that it always start like 9:30 and then we don't see nobody there at 9:30? Why we always put it at 9:30 and nobody not there at 9:30?
Well, Muta, I don't want to quickly say the program has been designed because normally we always start in the afternoon. Now, one-on-one decide, because I'm no longer the chairperson, but I'm still a part of the committee. One-on-one design it for rather than a 2-day event, a 1 day into the night event.
Yeah, what may I say, even when it was 1 day event, one of the experience already say, nobody's there at 9:30 in the morning, so why keep putting it 9:30 in the morning?
Alright, Muta, I just really say what is on the paper that has been given to Ironman, saying, normally I think if it is promoted in a right and proper way, one-on-ones can be there. Maybe not the crowd, but individuals can be there in the morning. Right?
Okay, alright. So we want to know that this is taking place right in a Montego Bay, so the 52nd commemoration of the Bad Friday thing starting on the 3rd of April this year, and it's also Empress Menin Earth Day. We have on the sideline here I-Fi and Raskava, a well-known voice on the airwaves in Jamaica. I'll tell you what radio can do. Have to get up. Yes. So you know, say, Raskava is the man who deal with the cutting edge INT in Clarendon for 20 odd years now. It's a thing where commemorate black history and they keep writing at the front of the courthouse. What a judgment. Rasta keep things in front of the courthouse. I'm here paid. They had that sound. Okay, so I have over there, so now, turn cameraman. As a chant time now, turn the cameraman. So, what is going on here, so now?
Well, this, if you notice the date, it is presented this day, the 28th of February 2010. This is from as long as that this award was kept waiting on the opportunity like this to present it today. So on behalf of the Cutting Edge Cultural Unity, I take great honor in presenting this today, Muta Baruka, for the work that they have been doing in educating the nation and keeping people abreast, being as controversial as how them say you are, then lucky. Thank you, my brethren. Good works and long life to the man.
Yeah, we'll say give thanks to that because over the years we have participated in this Clarendon Parish, and the Clarendon Parish Council recognize it. Oh, of course, we don't go for course, so we don't say, oh, Clyde and Pirate Coach, like give me things, and the rest of them keep the thing, and we don't get it. All right. Okay,
And more things, you know, because we all recognize Muta Baruka and the cutting edge is a classroom for all of I and I, don't it? Yeah, man. So we applaud Muta for years at cutting edge. How many years, Muta?
23 years. 23
years at cutting edge. Put your hands together for Muta Baruka, a teacher in the classroom of the cutting edge. Well, you know, Muta, I and I recognize the work that they have been doing. As you see, this Ainity in Maypen is named the Cutting Edge Cultural Ainity. As a continuation of the work Muta has been doing on air, we have been doing it in Maypen also for 20 odd years. So, hold this to me, sister. So we have in 2015 another plaque for Muta. You see it? And it says the Cutting Edge Cultural Ainity Black History Month recognizes Muta Baruka for the promulgation of African consciousness through poetry, liberty, and radio broadcasts. And it was presented on the 15th of February, and it will present to Muta this morning, 22nd. So we hear it again for Muta Baruka.
No, may I tell you, say, it's sweet. We give thanks and we appreciate the vibes. You know, we give thanks, we appreciate the vibes continuously. You know, so we can't stop. We can't stop. So we give thanks. We give thanks. Yeah, man.
All right, thank you very much, Muta. Thank you, Ras Ivy. Thank you, Ras Ivy. We're closer to the stage now, so you hear them heavy sound, eh? That's what I tell you what kind of sound we have up here, so when the sound man turn this thing on. Sound good, sound good. Heavy beat, heavy rhythm. And that is because we're going to be taking to the stage shortly. Muta, you have a brilliant piece of thing for work when they come up here, because the sound of heavy black music is going to be coming from these speakers in a serious kind of way at 11:45. Mr. Errington, let me just talk to the engineer. Everything all right?
Yes, everything's working out fine.
Tell us that in Spanish.
Todo está bien, todo está funcionando tranquilo.
Say, have a Black History Month in Spanish.
Feliz mes de los pretos y feliz para todo el mundo.
Say, I love Peter Tosh in Spanish.
Te quiero a Peter Tosh siempre.
Say it louder.
Te quiero a Peter Tosh siempre.
Say, that's engineer at IRFM. We can't help it, Cubano. Gracias, Cubano. All right, as we come live to you from the Belmont Academy, it's a festival-like atmosphere here. A really, really big venue. Roger Hasball. It's on.
I thought Peter was Pedro.
You thought Peter was Pedro?
Yeah,
You're too bright. I told him to say I love Peter Tosh. So should I say I love Pedro? What is Tosh?
Cuban. Isn't Peter Pedro or something like that?
Sí.
Cubano?
Sí, okay. Peter es Pedro. En español Peter es Pedro.
So you should have said Pedro then.
Pero todo el mundo se entiende Pedro, entonces por eso digo Peter.
¿Cómo se dice Peter? ¿Cómo se dice Peter en español?
Yes.
I said, ¿cómo se dice Peter en español?
Se dice Pedro.
There you go. You see it? You can't talk Spanish?
No, ¿cómo se llama?
That's all you know, Roger? That's all?
Me llamo Roger Aspa.
Gee, Roger, shame on you. Shame. You can't talk any other language?
Asesor. In tiempo. It's fine.
Oh my God. All right, brilliant, beautiful. I think we're going to throw it to the stage, and if we just hear who we have on stage, it's like it's always dark glasses me have on and me have on my real glasses. I don't know who's up on the stage, but I know that we're getting things ready on stage with the Monique College. Are they ready? Should we throw it to them? Monique College, coming all the way from Monique in St. Anne. I think this is really, really brilliant on the stage right now. How are you doing, my sister? Muta, wait, how you do?
Kabu? Yes, how you do? No mistake, I say anything else, you know.
Yeah, because you know my character, right?
I mean, no. Anyway, this is a charming night with much love and thanks. I want to give thanks to Emperor Selassie and Empress Menen, because I do not without them. Because without them, there would be no Charmy Night. I mean, there would be no you too.
There you go, there you go. Thank you so much, thank you so much. Monique College, and this is the...
I'm the Dean, Assistant Dean of Humanities, and we are here with our history students. And we indeed ensure that black history and indeed reggae music plays a very important role. And so when we look at the socio-economic culture and understand the whole history of Jamaica and its music, we try to infuse it into our curriculum. And so today we have the band members, and they're going to be performing because we try to make our students who attend the Monique, develop into the whole human being. And so that's what we're about.
Monique is a university, it's just pretending to be a college, isn't it?
Definitely. We are trending towards that arena. And of course, we have many courses that are degree courses and also moving up to the master's levels too. And so we always invite all the persons right around Jamaica to be a part of the Monique College because indeed, the serene climate. And of course, we have the best lecturers that you can find. And
you've got the best principal. Is it president or principal?
Yeah, principal, Mr. Isaacs.
Mr. Isaacs, you got the best principal.
Definitely. And I can assure you that when students do attend the Monique, they are going to get that rich experience which the history of Jamaica is all about too.
Shout out to you, Mr. Isaacs. Good work at the Monique. Tell me a little bit now about history because you said the history students are here.
Yes, of course. Within the courses that we do, we offer courses in Caribbean history and our teacher education students who teach grade 5, grade 6. When we talk about the music and the contribution of reggae music, we have to infuse that into the curriculum so that our teachers can go out there and speak more about the whole contribution of music in Jamaica. And indeed, of course, you know that Bob Marley and all the reggae icons have actually ensured for Jamaica to be that little spot on the map that everyone knows. So indeed, we try to infuse it as much as possible.
There's a lot of talk about, and we do believe it seriously, that we should have history as compulsory in school. Now it is not so. Where does the Monique College stand on this?
Yes, and I can assure you that the Ministry of Education is making steps to change that. So history is going to be taught at the different grade levels because indeed, you know that most students normally attend schools not getting a chance to understand Jamaica's history to its full extent. But of course, it's going to be more infused into the curriculum. And where Monique is concerned on that, our history teachers are keen to ensure that when the students do attend Monique, they try to do electives in those courses so that they get a broader understanding of Jamaican history.
All right, so the team is going to be doing what today?
They're going to be performing Peter Tosh items, so we're going to leave it as secret until it is actually done. But
are they ready now?
They are ready. They are ready and waiting on the go-ahead.
All right, well, I'd want you to introduce them.
Well... Are they...
Ladies and gentlemen, you can start there.
Of course, but I don't think the team is already ready.
Oh, yes, so they're ready?
No, we're waiting to get the go-ahead.
You're not ready? Okay, you'll get out of it in a little bit, but I want to look for you again for that introduction. In 15 oh, they're going to be ready in 15 minutes. All right, in the meantime, we really do have lots of persons on the field, so we'll be talking to the persons who are gathered here this morning. Thank you so much, my brother.
Definitely welcome, and hail up to all Money guys.
There you go. Thank you so much. All right, have a team of them. How are you doing, my brother?
Thank you, ma'am.
What's your name?
My name is Gilbert.
Silbert?
Gilbert, yeah.
Gilbert. Okay, where you from?
St. Anne.
St. Anne. You came from St. Anne for this?
Sure, right, ma'am.
When did you come in?
I come in on Friday night.
Yeah, because a brother just come up to me a while ago and said, listen, you have been saying that people are camping out from last night, but people are camping from Friday. You are one of those?
Sure, right, ma'am.
Alright, so see there now, people camping from Friday. I apologize, I told him I would take it back because there's so many people who have been here from Friday. How you doing, my sister?
Not too bad.
What's your name?
My name is Carol.
Alright, Carol, so good to have anybody you want to say hello to?
Hi, one son. Hi, Ore, Nadira, Joy, Marcella, Kathleen, Eunice, sister, brother, everybody.
Everybody, where are they?
They are, I have 2 in Cayman. I have around 5 in Mandeville, Roddy, and his family.
Alright, it's a lot in Mandeville and Cayman. How are you doing, my sister?
Hello, good morning.
Boy, wow. Hold on.
Happy to meet you. Because I'm a biggest RI fans.
What's your name?
My name is Cher. I'm from Blueface.
Okay, Cher from Blueface. We're very, very happy to meet you too. Tell you that. All right. So, you're actually from the area.
Yes, miss.
Right. So you're very proud to be from the place that Peter Tosh is from.
Yes, miss.
Very, very happy to have you.
I want to big up my friend Jennifer. She name is Irie FM. She don't listen to no other radio station, one Irie. Big up to all my family, my friends in Bluefields, Sean, Robert, everyone in Bluefields, and big up everyone everyone here. And thank you for listening to Irie FM. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. You danced right through that. How are you?
Can I have a picture, please?
You can have a picture, but what's the name?
Tiana.
You're just taking pictures, Tiana. You don't know interview. Where you from?
Hanover.
Hanover. All right, go ahead and take a picture. No, go ahead. How are you?
Hi.
Kabul. Kishima is here too, but it's all right. Kabul.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Sharina Samuels, and I'm from Medley, otherwise known as Nista. And I want to big up my family, Samantha, which is Lacey, and Sacha, which is in Medley. Big up my father, Rasta Juni, also.
All right. Hello, little one. What's your name? Come on here. What's your name?
Tiana Gray.
Tiana Gray. Okay. All right. I'm not going to ask you too many questions. How old are you?
8.
All right. Congratulations on being 8. Hello. What's your name?
Joyan.
Joyan. How old are you, Joyan?
I am 8.
And where you from?
I am from Piper's Corner.
Okay. There you go. Hello, little one. How are you doing? You're not going to say anything, but it's all right. All right. I have a little one to say good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right. See there? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. As we just say, Raj, I don't know if you got a microphone. Good morning. Good morning. So how you doing?
Yeah, good morning, Anja. Yeah, this is Kanai. Yeah, Kanai, DJ Kanai. We just want to say it's a blessed thing where the legacy of Peter Touch a carry on, due to the fact that it's a man where always do the right and look out for equal right and justice with all the race, black, white, every race. And we appreciate to know that his legacy continue, and it will continue and continue.
Continue. Thank you, my brother. How are you doing, my sister?
Morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
Gloria.
Oh, hi, Gloria. Thank you so much for coming. Anybody want to say hello to?
Yeah. Say hi to my children and my mother in New York and my sister and everyone. And even the father too.
All right. Where you from, Gloria?
Newarks.
Thank you so much. Hello. Whoa, how you doing, my brethren? How you doing?
I'm well, Kheru. I'm glad to see you, man, again. Because one of the Irie member of Irie. As usual. Anyway, you are, I always try to be there because I love you and I love the program. So big up all the rest of people who work at Irie, especially Shane Clarke. Shane Clarke coming in the night and he's really leading us a good message. So big up yourself, Angie. Give thanks for meeting you again.
Same here, my brother. Same here. Greetings, my brother. How you doing?
Go on, Mama.
What's your name, Papa?
You know what's Ian. Otherwise, me as General, I said. Give thanks to your school, cause alright, that's how we think there, you see me? No left it an inch.
Give thanks. Greetings, my brother. How you doing?
Greetings, Cabo.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, man. Blessed love as usual, give thanks. Yeah, man.
What do you think about this activity here today?
Well, it's always sunshine, as you can see still, you know what I mean? So, energy there. See? So, give thanks, same here. I mean, we don't have to insert that tribute still, you know? And this tribute is in loving memory of Red X. The red is closely followed by gold and green. And the X means when he speaks, most people vex. But to you and I, who still a cry, who used to survive and his living words to get by, and his lyrics to give struggle, poverty and all times another try, who used to rock to his songs to make us strong. His memory and love for us lives on. Tall, radiant, black pride, entertaining to see, and his unicycle he makes a ride. A reward to be at any seasides where he makes his stride. And when he speaks, it sounds as if he's preach, he might preach. But in truth, he's teach, he might teach. And when his vocabulary and certain topic reach, it makes you fill with laughter, searching to find your speech. Oh, what a character! After his philosophy, kindness, caring, sharing, millions seek after. Oh, what a father. To his children, they would love him to stay longer. Oh, what a brother. like unto him there is no other. Even the hissing of his teeth is like unto another's speech. And if he's down, you will never know. He will get into himself and put on a show. Why should he cry when Jah music is passing by? But you and I, who still a cry and can't stop it, who used to survive on his living words to get by, and his lyrics to give struggle, poverty, and all times another try, who used to rock to his songs to make us strong. His memory and love for us lives on. In loving memory of Red X, I'm on still Bex.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really, really love that one. In loving memory of Red X. Greetings, my sister. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Right. And with the umbrella, we can't come under the umbrella. Thank you.
You're free, Andre. You're free.
Where you from?
Green Island.
All right, very good to have you. Love the jewelry and the outfit and the whole thing. Red, green, and gold, and black.
Thank you very much.
Right. Anybody want to say hello to?
Hello to my family in Green Island, Karen and Candice, and the rest of the children. Also my friends in Green Island. Coming from Shirley.
All right, thank you so much, Shirley. Hello, how you doing? Your umbrella, you know, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Oh, the umbrella working. It's very, very hard. Thank you so much. But I'm going to move from right here, so for a little while. All right, what's your name?
Genevieve.
All right, Genevieve, where are you from?
I'm from Green Island.
All right, so say hello to the folks in Green Island.
I'm going to say hi to everybody in Green Island. Hi to my mom, my brothers and sisters in Green Island.
Thank you so much. And how are you doing, sir?
Yes, not bad. We have just completed the triumvirate of 3 people from Green Island. The name is James.
I thought so, you know.
Yes, and we want to thank you for the sterling program you give every morning to raise the level of black consciousness. And you're like a very good breakfast that hundreds of thousands of people look forward to every Sunday morning. And for me, you're my female heroine.
Wow, thank you so much. But I wonder if my mother was listening, because she said we should be in church right now, you know. But thank you. Thank you. I'm going to take your number so you call my mother for me until I don't need to be in church. And all right, okay. Thanks. How you do?
Bless up, Mama and Jan. And the family, you know, Jah Carlo there.
Jah Carlo, welcome, my brethren. So what going?
Now take it easy. I can know say I refrain not the place, because, without Irish there, so everybody would have sad today. So just keep the works going on and bless him every time.
Yeah, we want to heal up the vendors them outside, you know. We want to heal up the vendors outside. We want to heal up the vendors outside. Everybody outside. Morning, morning, morning. And remember the entrance is free, you know. You know, a free entry if you come inside here. All right. Yeah, man. Greetings, greetings. Everything, Irie? Give thanks. How you doing, my brother?
Good morning.
What's your name?
Ron from White House.
Anybody want to big up?
Yeah, man, I want to big up all the White House garden, all the Petersville, because I don't know how to run furniture, man. I'm glad to know say in a place, because I listen to Irish from me. A little boy, I first meet you, so give thanks to that.
All right, we're glad to meet you, man. Greetings, greetings.
Yeah.
Greetings, Kabu. It's Raspy Thai Massage. Toronto, big up Toronto, Madaniel Best me have my cruise to do, salam lak. So anyone can come and check me out. Everybody needs a massage, Thai massage especially. 44 Jarrett Street, Montego Bay, unit number 5. Raspy.
Oh, you have a pay file on your stay, you take it go, sir. We'll bill you. Hello, my brother.
Yes, Kabu, bless up, scene.
What's your name?
Radical.
Radical in the place. Okay.
From Muta, Brighton, Orange Hill. Yeah, man.
Anybody want to heal up Radical?
Well, I just want to heal up people in Orange Hill and Brighton still, you know. And then I place and enough wishes and things for them. Yeah.
Give thanks, give thanks.
I bring a CD for you still, you know.
You bring a CD for me?
Give it with some of them people. Yeah.
You know, so all of this up on the ear though. What's the CD name?
Yeah, name, get a youth step. Yeah.
Alright, who you leave it with?
With some of the Irish secretaries and stuff.
Alright.
Kind of controversial and conventional still, but it's satisfying when it to the ears, you know. So when you get our ears, I'm bored to hole in it for me.
You want me bored to hole in it?
Yeah.
Muta, you hear that? You want me bored to hole in the CD?
We have some drill down there. Have some drill down there.
Meetings, yeah?
I want to big up all the furniture man, the Mount White House, because them just know say IRF I'm going to run the place, and that's how things set up.
Alright, give thanks to brother. How you do?
Big up yourself, Angel. Yeah.
What you have here?
We have some ganja ashtray, you know, coming from Lucy.
Not just ashtray. Why is it a big ganja ashtray?
Well, you don't know. We have a creative, you know. Yeah, big up Lucy.
Love it, you know, because it have a ganja leaf and red, green and gold, so really ganja ashtray.
Man, real ganja ashtray, man. But you don't listen, I recommend wise you up.
Yes, Muta? Muta?
Smoke the
Your microphone a chip out, I don't hear you. Alright, in the meantime, tell me about the ganja ashtray.
Well, you don't know, if you smoke at the house, you know, you have something you can put the spliff in, you know. And the ganja ashtray are red, green and gold with a ganja leaf in it.
So if you have 2 ounces, you can just put it right. But it look like you make for 2 ounces. No, maybe the part where you put the spliff.
Yeah, we have more than 2 or 3, 4.
What only 2 them say you can have?
Well, we don't know. Are you agreeing us?
So you can have 5, 3.
Are you agreeing us if we can have more, you know? Yeah.
I'm going to make it right just a little bigger though, where you for rest the spliff, because I'm going 2 ounces. Not even 2 ounces can hold this, sir.
Well, we have to just take it time.
Yeah. How much is this right just, sir?
This is just a little small giant.
There you go, there you go.
One more thing, you know. Remember, everyone said the ganja got legalized, you know, food have to plant. Because me name Jah Earth, you know. A 2 farm here run. So food have to plant, black people. Remember, I'm telling you, you know, look at banana, coconut, dashing, bean on the fence. Yeah, organic, no fertility. Remember, I'm telling you, you know, food have to plant. Jamaica, wise up. Yeah, Lucy, right back, St. Thomas, Portland, St. Mary, 4 corner, Jamaica. Yeah, big up mama. Mama, they are yard, you don't know. Not a plan food for mama too, you know, and the youth them, you know.
Food up. Yeah, Muta? Alright, chill, Muta microphone. Muta, you're breaking up. I'm going to just get you a new microphone. Greetings, my brother.
What about just change the battery, man?
So we're hauling here. Say that again?
Yeah, and I give thanks, you know, I like the program.
Right, give thanks, my brother. What's your name?
Manchester.
Thank you for coming. You want to heal up anybody in Manchester?
Yeah, man, big girlfriend, you know, I'm youth, Africa, and all of my friends there.
Give thanks. Muta, you have a microphone now?
No. They never had a mega mart one, you know.
Oh. Go ahead, Muta.
Yo. No, I did not say. Anytime I hear the brother talk about the ganja ashtray, I thought the ashtray was made out of ganja.
No.
So I was asking him if you can't smoke the ashtray.
No, we got a ganja. Greetings, my brother. Greetings, how you doing?
Yeah, greetings, Sister Anja.
What are your name?
Them call me Taya, you know. From Plantation Heights.
Alright, Taya. You want to heal up anybody?
Yeah, man, actually, me have some brethren in Plantation Heights like Michael, Leo, and all them youth there. Bless up on yourself. God bless every time.
Alright, we're live from the Belmont Academy here in in Westmoreland. Who call me? You call me?
St. Westmoreland.
St. Westmoreland, yeah. Oh, yes, my brother.
There. Greetings in the mighty name of Imperial Majesty, Jah Rastafari. Andrea, we're there. Give thanks for the strength of IRA FM and the strength for them put out to have this activity over the years. So let's say, we're there every year, and I tell you, say, it's a strength to each and every one. It's a thing where, when I like, I'm bridging them on a day right, you know, from up a Canwa mountain, Cast mountain and thing. Come down, man, the vibe's right.
Tell us we're there all day, no?
We're there all day.
You say you not go home till lick and sell off and the sound man pack up and gone. How many it is, sir?
No, we're not going, Andrea. We're not going. I feel waiting now.
I flip it for them, you know.
Yeah. We're there, man, but it's all good. And we are here, and thanks for the vibration. No strength to RFM every time. Bridging them come down. Marchie, Rasta, Glenn. Come down, man.
Glenn, what's the name?
Marchie,
Rasta,
and Glenn.
Yeah. Well, come down, man. What are they?
Carwell Mountain, Cast.
Carwell Mountain, Cast. Glenn, come down, man. Come down, Glenn. One by one. So talk to the little one.
Yo, yeah, man. Yeah, big up yourself, Andrea Williams, you know, and the IRFM crew. Yeah.
Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. So, how you doing, man? What's your name?
Jamal Ines.
Jamal? Yeah. Alright, welcome, Jamal. Welcome. How old are you?
10 years old. 10? Yes.
Alright, you're very bright though. Jamal, you're very bright little boy. You're the daddy? How you do?
Daddy, I'm blessed every time, you know. And this is something we look forward to all the while, you know. I want to big up our e-mothers too, you know. I just
okay, you want to send some greetings? Yeah, man. Big up. Yeah, man. Say hi to your mother, man. Say, where mommy them?
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Alright, say hi to mommy. Alright, say hi to your friend. Alright, okay, remember Muta talk to you. Muta?
No, I look at you. Yeah, youth. Call a little youth. You are come here, youth.
Yeah, Muta?
Right, no, a little youth just come to me and give me a little gift a while ago.
Yeah.
I want to know, when at the back? When at
Alright, man. One at the back, Muta? We're not here, Muta, you know.
No, a little youth, I tell you why in there.
But we're not
here. Stinking too in the bag.
Oh, alright, so you don't need no more for the day. You get where you come from.
No, where you say, man, be yourself, man.
You need Nesbury or no, man?
More thinking too for last, but till we come back next year.
Muta, we're taking a quick break.
Alright,
we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. We're coming to you live from the Belmont Academy right here in Westmoreland, and boy, it is a beautiful day, a beautiful Ra in all his glory, Amen Ra in all his glory. Overhead, gonna be sending this to a stage where the money, walk on quickly, walk on.
We're there, I know. There, man.
Rasman, everything airing?
Yes, and give thanks, for there too. Yes. First time. Notice that them kind of take remove from outer one.
Well, we're there.
Yeah? Eh?
We're there, man. We're there,
man, and them can't stop it.
No, we're there. The Peter Touch family is here too. We give thanks to that.
Give thanks to that too, because then we still keep the family together.
Of course, that is unity is the only accepted goal.
Have a good day.
You too. All right. As we go to the Monique College, live on stage from the Belmont Academy, the Monique College. All right, as we stand by for the Monique College, just indicate when you're ready. This is the third time we're sending it to Monique, so let me know when you're ready. The Monique College, live on stage from the Belmont Academy. Muta?
Yes, Mama, there. You know a little you there with me, another little you, but I know that one you can't talk. Where are you, Bridget?
Tafari Williams.
Tafari Williams? Which far you come from?
One Roselle Drive, one subdivision.
So, are your brother that? You don't know him? Or him go like him no one talk, so. And I him give me some thinking to you. You know when I'm thinking to? You don't know when I'm thinking to? Or you feel I might to him to give me? Why will I tell you? Herbs man, but you know easy. Me at this somebody know. Yes, the sun bright, the sun bright. Don't you know? The people are walking around like a.
Just a minute, we're ready to while Muta.
Yeah,
we're going live to stage. Isis takes the stage.
Trust man, 3 days today to Trinity
stage.
Trust man, 3 days today to Trinity, you know. How many people have been here for 3 days? How many people have been here for 3 days? How many people for 2 days? How many people at their first day this? Lord. Anyway, we catch up still. So guess what? We're here at the Belmont Academy. Clap yourselves! In the sun hot. My name is Denise Isis Miller, representing for Roots FM, and also, guess what? I'm representing Irie FM. Irie FM every time, straight up, see? So guess what happened? The team there, you don't know, I'm blessed up Muta Baruka. Yeah, I want to bless up Andrea Williams Green. Joy Mark and the whole team, I want to bless you up. Of course, everybody there. And we'll bless them up, see? And so we're giving thanks for another blessed day. It's all about a what? It's all about a Black History Month tribute. Righteous, I want you to bless up the Tosh family who are also in the place. Clap them. For Jah Bouks. My running African people, bless up yourself. What an awesome day this is. Trust me, man, it's all about celebrating our story and not his story. Trust me, man. A big things are going to go on here today. Remember me tell you, say our beer things. Because we have artists from all over the world who are here to support this whole venture. And remember, while you're at it, to support the booths that are in here as well. But before I go any further, I must say thank you so much to Mr. Simpson, who is the principal of Belmont Academy. Please give it it up for Mr. Simpson, the principal of Belmont Academy, for the great works he's doing and for hosting us today. Look at the property, how clean it is. Look at the space, how nice it is. Clap him again, man. Trust me, man. Beautiful vibrations. And I gotta remind you also that some of the artists that you're seeing here, you probably get a chance to see them later on this evening, alright? So don't feel no way. It's an all-day event, alright? Zane. This next artist, a little youth, but why am I telling you? It's a little youth, but it's a big man. You know them kind of way there? They're little youth, but them big man, they're old man there, but they're little. I don't want ya. Zane, him go to the Bob Marley show. Him turn up the place. Him go all over and turn up the place. He's on a school tour. Him turn up the place. And him come down there yesterday, you know. Him there yesterday, you know. And turn up the place again and make it very, very airy. And so, his name is really Little Ice, but Roger Asphalt Concrete said his name has to change. And so, as of today, we are calling him, guess what? Ice and Fire! Give it up for Ice and Fire!
Well, ready? Bump the song, man. Why free? Little Ice, we don't need glass to see. The first one you have chat, you can buy it on iTunes and Amazon. You can watch the video on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Get dirty. Yo, Little Ice, I represent for the youth. Let me know. No matter where you're there, I love who you say. You're a bigger star record. I feel the youth there. Suffer, suffer. Suffer, we are suffer. Suffer, suffer. Suffer, we are suffer. Too much corruption. Too much pollution. Too much confusion. We want a solution. Too much corruption. Too much pollution. Too much confusion. We want a solution. Well, you ready? People, I'm dancing, I'm going to go in the mic. And I'm going to say, hi, kick the ready. Yo, Little Ice, I represent for the youth, let me know. No matter where you're there, I love me, I say. You're a bigger star record. I feel the youth there. Suffer, suffer. Suffer, we are suffer. Suffer, suffer. Suffer, we are suffer. Too much corruption. Too much pollution. Too much confusion. We want a solution. Too much corruption. Too much pollution. Too much confusion. We want a solution. The toxic, the crime rate, the food bill, the bus fare, school fee, light bill. Mama can't pay water bill too. Phone bill, gas price. They want we fi climb up the hill too. We see it with me eye, you fi try. And look how we can't get a blind. Too much corruption. Too much pollution. Too much confusion. Acapella. Because the ladies were boss and gone, you know. I'm not sure anymore, who is knocking at my door. This face is that I knew. It's so sunny and blue. Now I can see it in the sky. So many good artists, they die. Me through the day, still I give a good tune. Just the feel red and cut us up bloom. I'm not sure anymore who is knocking at my door. This ice is the new. It's so sunny and blue. Now I can see it in the sky. So many good artists they die. Me say me, oh my. Just the way I feel. Make me wanna crack up a ball. Just put him gone too soon. It's a touch through the day, still I give a good tune. Just the feel lead and cut us that bloom. Sugar wine I used to like the ballroom. Curtis Isaacs. Pick the cool rule, then it's brown drum friends with a voice so smooth. Can't sing the freaky tune. Jacobella should have crashed that afternoon. I'm not sure anymore who is knocking at my door. This ice is that on you. It's so sunny and blue. No I can see it in the sky. So many good artists they die. Me say me, oh my. This is the way I feel it. Make me wanna cry, me no like what go on them kill ten I saw. Clock on the wall and some blocks him gone. Mama ball for baby when him gone. Ranking Trevor never drunk, but them still lick him off. Their rival is so true, still I ride the chart. 1,000 votes and what the people love him off. And I just want to know that you did it hard. So boy up in me one Norwich Park record start. From the D2 range, yellow man ride the chart. So boy I lost for the teacher up the record. Remember son get a boy not take them on. I did run the place from behind the bars.
Yo, you see what I call him? A little old man. You see why we change his name, right? You see, me want daddy eyes. Come here, little. See him daddy here, you can't tell saying daddy, don't. But look here, let me tell you something. What I bring on daddy? You see what I bring on daddy? From him a little pitney about trim saying want on DJ. 3, you know? He might 8, right? And guess what now? He start writing some little lyrics. Daddy never like them lyrics so much, you know? Some little gun lyrics. Cause why am I here? Not an IRA though. But anyway, this man start write some lyrics for him son. So every song you hear now, a daddy write the lyrics. So you see, clap daddy, come on. Daddy eyes. You see it? Give it up for Ice on Fire. Alright, that's up yourself, man. Clap him again, man. Yeah, man. Future generation, that, see? Only 8 years old. Some artists should ashamed of themselves. Because they're not a lyrics, they're not a style, you're not a class, you're not a fashion. That's something I go on, you know? Yo, let me tell you. Alright, let's move it. Once again, we say special good morning to the team that makes this happen. Alright, Kaboom Mahad Kheru. Special good morning to you. Jai Morgan, Kashima, Shamar, the whole massive, you don't know, who are here to make this happen. Roger Hasfall, let's myself, Muta Baruka. And later we're going to have King Shango, Capleton. Hey, you know, so we're going to have Bushman. And some of the artists who performed for us this morning are going to come forward. You don't know, say the thing, turn up loud for this Black History Man tribute. Our liberators, I want to bless up once again the family of Peter Tosh who are here on the grounds. Bless up Steve, Dave, the whole of them. Bless up yourself, Naimbe, who came all the way from America, who are here today. Want to say special good morning also to Mr. Warrell King, who keep Peter Tosh stage show for many years free in a Savlamar. Zid? So it's all about our musical liberators. Yeah, man, free. Oh, you mean? So we're moving right along. Right about now, we're moving to the next artist who just released an EP, it named Power. And we are being empowered here today. And he has a hit song with a video that was just released, named Champion. You see where I'm set there? You see him medi there? You see him on Medipan? Alright, so I want you to give it up for D-Medz meditation. Good! Yeah. Champion, you them are champions, eh?
I beg too. Yes. If you live in a glass house, Rastafari. Belmont on the feeling. Pleasure. I say power to the people. When I say power to the people, I don't mean PMP and labor right. It's time to retrieve the neighbor right. So now cheat the neighbor, right? Say forward. Jump it. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people. Alright. Honorable soldier. Twice with the youth them grown, yeah. From Jah Bouks here to Africa. Honorable soldier. Twice with the youth them grown, yeah. Can't hold me back like me ancestor. Ready for talk me my like Mandela. Black brain over fall get to umbrella. Keep it motherland to the right color. Revelation make you think of God come here. D-Medz make vampire blood get cold. And them kill me brother over time and goal. And me Babylon can't chicken control. Power to the people yes the fist well for sing rebel. Twice when they use them road yeah. From Jah Bouks here to how you say? We are rebel soldier. Twice when they use them road, yeah. Can't hold me back like me ancestor. In a Babylon system, every great man get a trouble. No can't talk, so I me got them best to the mark and the business of the inner the middle. Slap is a one like a Randy Berry. And the quickest time, yes, the corrupt your mind. No flash them way upon the journey, if we shine. If we have a service, so tell if we take back my cars. In a jam, come on. We are rebels. Twice we they use them road, yeah. From Jah Bouks here to Africa. We are rebel soldier. Twice we they use them road, yeah. Can't hold me back like me. Say, listen to me. Ready for talk me my life Mandela. Black brain over fall get to umbrella. Give a it motherland to the revelation make you think of God come here. D-Medz make vampire blood get cold. And them kill me brother over them and gold. And me Babylon can't chicken control. Power to the people you sing. We are twice in peace. Yeah, what you feeling? Feeling airy? You're supposed to feel airy, you know. Cause airy from the air. Seen? And I want to big up all of the champion them. Parents, growing out like a champion. Saying, I am a champion. You is a champion. We all are champion. So if I know say a champion like a champion. Saying, I am a champion. You is a champion. We all are champion. So if I know say a champion, give me a puff signs, please and thanks. Rastafari. Jah. Ooh, ooh, my champion, nothing to offer us to overcome. Work hard, easy. Rastafari, the video is out for this one. Get used to it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sing. You say my champion, nothing to offer us to overcome. Work hard enough and years will surely come. Jah bless the youth and make they shine like the sun. The youth them a champion. Nothing too hard for us to overcome. Work hard enough and years will surely come. Jah bless the youth and shine like the sun. Tell them to me ancestor blood them a flowing on me. Forward, I won't turn back now in a week. The youth them powerful and Babylon society. So them set up them shop, so them do it wisely. Hard, something like a lion, can't stop you from reaching a giant. Firm like a rock, hard like a steel, can't call it iron. Tell me different, can't blow it up like no secret. The youth them nothing to offer us to overcome. Work hard enough and years will surely come. Jah bless the youth and make I champion, what's up? The youth them nothing to offer us to overcome. Work hard enough and years will surely come. Jah bless the youth and make listen to me. Who am it Ali in this time? Who said ready to shine? Keep Focus on how many system try you in a crime. Teaching you them from them now, keep them in a line. Too much greater youth are dead on front line. Say we look up great alawa, with the real alala. Rise our Rasta banner, with dignity and honor. We take on them ambition, yes, a mind over matter. Real African body powers inside. Sing! Nothing too hard for us to overcome. Work hard enough and years will surely come. God bless the youth and meditation. One more time. The youth and nothing too hard for us to overcome. Work hard enough. You think me not sooner on your stop? Listen to me. Tell them to me ancestor blood them a flowing on me. Forward, power turn back now in a week. The youth them powerful and Babylon sighty. So them set out them trap, so them to be wisely. Heart strong like a lion, chance of a youth from reaching a giant. Her make a rock, all like a steel, can't call it iron. Say we different, can't blow it. Melbourne more than sing it for that champion. Sing, the youth them. Over your son. Work hard enough for your twitch. God bless the youth. One more time for me. Yes, sir. The youth. Nothing. Love or no. Rastafari. My name is D-Medz. It's a pleasure every time. Belmont. ISIS. Reggae Conscious Store. Kashima. Big up yourself. RFM. F-Jam.
D-Medz. Oh, you mean all I are champion? You never know. You're champion. You're champion. You're champion. You're champion. All I and I are what? Champion. Give it up once again for D-Medz. Me love when all of them say, big up Kashima, yes, man. Me love when they say Kashima. Remember me too. Kashima. Alright, let's do this. Everyone bless up yourself, see? Alright, this next artist, boy, I tell you, say, me know in France a joke. Me know in France a joke. But you know, coming like my little son, you understand me? I'm going to love the progression and direction. I'm going to bless up. Of course, I'm going to do this from hit the stage. In management, Jackie French, who works so hard with his brethren. Come and see where them I come from, where them there now, and where them going. Just came back from Europe on a European tour. And remember me tell you, say, it's a good look. It's a good look. So let's give it up for Exile the Brave.
Greet in the name of His Imperial Majesty King Haile Selassie the First, Empress Menen the First. Well, Belmont, are you ready? Myself, are you ready? How we are going to music now, you know? At what time for the watch now? Big up the whole RFM family. The king tell, at what time now? No! Man said, look on your watch and check the time right now. You know sister Rasta children multiplying right now. Consciousness is soaring like a kite right now. So when you see the devil, tell him it's a no-fly zone. No, what's in the beginning must come right round. Like if you're born black, you couldn't turn light brown. You like the truth, you walk on like my son. But if you lie like those guys, goodbye, bye, clown. Bim! Bust a shot and me to squeeze a life round. Legal with legal around the compound. If ganja should be legal, sell it pound by pound. Cause 2 ounce can't buy a house uptown. So me talk it like it is. And when we talk the truth, them say we talk it is. But Rasta, talk it like it is. Man, not just talk it, well we walk it at the life we live. Follow me now, talk it like it is. And when we talk the truth, them say me talk it is. So now I'm talk it. Cause truth we talking now. But me tell you something. No, you know Sir Rasta man no mix up in a politics. So in the music business, that is where I take a step. But when me take a check and look deep in depth, it more divided than the 14 parish. Them say you know for talk only for ones we get vexed. But we no partial, we know how the thing said. Some producers no know the art, so them produce a lot of mess. Radio man no play my tune, me no too stressed. And there's a lot of space on the internet. Man said there's a lot of space on them. So Rasta man talk it like it is. And when we talk the truth, them say we talk it is. But man talk it like it is. So I'm going to tell you something now. No, ready or not, tell them
near I come, Tim would have flop, them couldn't hear right done now. When music drop, you feel the snare and jump. Now them a look like them a steer nice and now it open the blind eye, look how clear right on. It all elo can hear random now. Now tell them bring the herb from Westmoreland, straight from the group. Now we are blaze till daylight come. Now them still a look, I try figure out where I'm from. City of Cats with the youth and the fear and guns. Look there, life them not care about none, but we still a rise even though we there far none here from fun. Cause I and I know say better days gonna come. Boom, the lyrics from my chat is like blade from the tongue. I listen to see I teaching for praise and now we are speak them in fair and son. Cause we are the voice and I make them know the fire still on. Right before the mice them could no matter how them links and I lost, we stay strong. From Kingston the voice and the I make them know the fire still on. No right before the mice them could not go on. No matter, you know why the people them like music? No, the people want to sing a different type of music. Now I did from them, I tell them what the truth is. Open them edge, we gonna make them ruefully food for thought, mind and soul. We serving a new dish. My sisters know you know we up new dish. We know, man, know you're sexy, you want no group is well, but that can take the things without no cut, no clothes. No follow everything you see in movies. The voice and I make them know the fire. That's right, that I'll give me the next one. Selassie, I know the eye them good. The eye them good. The Rasta will come to deal with it, man. So big up all of the African them in here, I know. Rabba bang. Celebrate it again. Rabba Bobo Julius Selassie, you know. No. Then I keep flash it in a Belmont. Where from the knocking sun. When everybody love this style when me bring again. No. I came, I saw, and I conquer. Them still a look and them a wonder. But tell them Rastafari is the answer. Bang. No. When I see flash it in a Belmont school from the knocking sun. When everybody love this style when we bring come knowledge, wisdom, just let me be fling on. Rastafari have the key to the kingdom. Zulu tribe where me spring from. So the Rasta bleach out our board of him. Life is like a game. It's a nothing. So tell them to make a map and name better now. No. The anti, bounce it out. Watch it with the words where you speak from your mouth. The red shop, who catch the mouse. I watch it with the one them where you're letting out your rest. The anti, who bounce it out. Watch it with the words where you speak. Hey, the rat like it, we run the road. When we touch the road, we no. Take it down. I will remain the same. Even Rastafari name. I watch them going up in flames. For all those innocent going down the drain. You have to pay for these shackles in jail. Pay for these washing off the brain. And pay for these guns and cocaine. Belmont! Yo! That day will come up. I don't think it. In the fire. That day will. When they will try to escape, they will be nowhere to run. That day will. When I shall see the anti-nova bombs, baby, I'm bullet. That day will come. Take it up. Take it up. Want a lion paw. All the people in the building who believe in yourself as a true human being of value, that instill the morals and the principles, gonna have a lion paw, please. Video man, don't even record lion paw. Over there, so. Over there, so. Round there, so. Push up a lion paw now. Push them up. Escape today, can't escape tomorrow. Make sure you pay back anytime you borrow. Make sure you don't live no life in a sorrow. Make sure you don't lead and straight like arrow. Make sure your brains not push out in a barrow. Make sure you don't make them walk out and borrow. Yeah. Make sure your meditation and narrow. Take it on one more time and I want to hear. I want to hear Belmont sing for me. Who do you think you are? No, me not hear that. Who do you think you are? That me a dealing. Ready prophecy. You want to tell them something? Tell Babylon to give it and say that they will. City. Low. It's a drunker truck of John Brown. We no want no more Beenie Man. Mr. Happy go sell out kitchen happy yo. Go so. We don't want no more. We don't want no. We're alive. We promote. Low boy, the Belmont sing. What do you say again? Jah City. No, Jah City. Take it up. This is Black History Month, and let's remember, even though them only give you a month, but you know, the month's still valuable. Yeah. It reminds us of who we're supposed to be a semester. Defend equal rights and justice, salvation, redemption, repatriation, restoration, liberation, emancipation, self-esteem, self-awareness, self-reliance, self-thought, self-control, self-respect, self-discipline, humility, tolerance, diligence. Remember, discipline is wisdom. Alright, well, look. Over the years, we've been brainwashed, educated, and enslaved from our heritage, our culture, our philosophy, our curriculum. Babylon don't teach you nothing about ourselves as a nation and people. I'm only teach you what they want we to know, and that we're supposed to know about ourselves as a nation and people. But check this out. Every great nation needs vision in terms of growth, in terms of prosperity, in terms of going forward as a nation and people. But check this out. If there is no profit to unleash the vision, certainly the nation will go visionless, yeah? Ultimately, if the nation visionless, the nation will perish. Check this out. All I love my customers there, Gabi. Could I see 2 ones in there, please? Could I see 2 ones in there? Push them up. All I love Peter Tosh, 2 1 here. All I love Bob Marley, push them up. Malcolm X, Martin Luther. Push them up, see them. 2 1 here. Video man, turn the video night crowd. Push them up, over there, so. Prophecy, take it down now. Watch our wave here. On you ready? Everybody, follow me and go so.
Reggae Radio.
Look at that, God! They left me in this prophecy. Well, Marcus can't be straight. 10 miles out of the city. Why? It's go get to. Yeah, shut up. Stop this. The system is a fraud. Yeah, the fraud. All out the life of others, everybody give me a wave again. That one on them. Don't bring no guns today. Don't need. Shoot. I'm tell you something. I want to tell you the reason why I wrote this song. Listen up. Bob Marley get gunshot. Peter Tosh get gunshot. Lucky Dube get gunshot. What's on Malcolm X get gunshot, Martin Luther King get gunshot, John F. Kennedy get gunshot, Tupac get gunshot, Biggie get gunshot. And to mention one thing, a mad thing. I say all the women on the mad gun, push up the light on them again. All the women on the mad gun, push them up. Push up the light on them, see them over there so. Belmont, round there so. Push them up. That one your name, don't bring no guns today. Don't need no more gunplay. Can't you see the kids them in the way? The way they gonna play, yeah. Don't bring no knives today. Don't take another life today. Take out your wife today. Do something right. Go tell them it's the system. Fit burn the fire, I'm insisting. Fit tell Belmont no be no victim. No do nothing if it not uplifting, yeah. Hey, youth man is the system. Fit burn the fire, I'm insisting. Fit tell Belmont no be no victim. No do nothing. Turn up the light on them again. Push up the cell phone. Push them up. Well, I saw them stay from long time. The whole of them unjust and unkind. Don't expect nothing better than a mankind. Well, things is not like one time. When every man used to share one time. Now every man a seek for them one online. So I say I me in a constant sign. And tell them when people die. The one your name. Don't bring no guns today. Don't need no more gunplay. Can't you see the kids them in the way? The way they gonna play, yeah. Don't bring no knives today. Don't take another life today.
Belmont tonight who believe in yourself could have a lion paw. Okay, if you don't believe in yourself, no one will believe in you. Yeah, push them up, push them up. Push them up, push them up. Push up everything, push up the flag them. Push up the curtain, push up the cell phone, push up the light of them. Push them up. Turn it down, Popsy, turn it down. The sun will shine for you. Things will be fine for you. As long as your mind's full of you, then Jah will see it through. The rain will fall for you. The roll will call for you. As long as you stand tall for you. All number one in the air. Go tell them in the system. They put the fire.